I like what girls' names always equal a pretty girl.
Oh,
I'd like you to talk on this very thing because I think
no, we should get the female perspective too.
Yeah,
we should get the female
it's
perspective.
more so a
too.
game. It's more so like I've never met an ugly.
That's crazy.
Feeling
Like
the name.
That's crazy that you say that. Because I'd be
Agnes.
thinking about that.
Agnes is- woof.
What's it?
There's names that come up in my head for female names like ooh, like she gotta be.
Like a Brianna is always fine. Like,
Nah, if there's a Brianna, I already know she like just ratchet as shit.
Brianna
Maybe,
and not
but she a pretty
Brianna.
ratchet. Yeah, Brianna is a bitch.
Bro,
We
like-
don't fuck with
Bro,
Brianna.
like the name, like the name
Brianna.
Daniela. I was like Daniela. Oh, she's
Mhm.
gotta be fired, bro.
They-
Little
Daniela
nasty,
is
slutty
always
Italian, huh?
Who else? Nah, hold on. Give me a
Amber.
Ooh, Amber is always Amber is always fine.
Amber always
Amber
always
fine.
a freak, dog. Every Amber that I knew in high school, bro, she was dirty.
Word.
What about
Nasty.
Michaela?
Michaela's,
They alright.
she's, I don't want to be like racist out here, but she's that white trash. She's a white trash with a cigarette
I
in the
know,
mouth.
I
With
agree.
the Cookie Monster
Yup,
pants.
hell yeah.
Outside the motel.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the Michaela.
Yup.
Nigga,
Cause I
I'm a
seen
Michaela.
But you said me. I didn't know that. My bad.
Okay,
But see,
you
I'm
do,
Puerto
yup.
Rican. It's okay, right? So, but really, my name is Micaela.
Oh, you can't
But
say
no,
that.
but I say in English it's Michaela because people can't pronounce Micaela,
No, I can say
and that's where. But no, a lot of people can't. Teachers, but butcher my
Nah,
shit.
go ahead, keep
So-
going in on the Michaelas, huh?
No, look at Transformers.
Nah, they
Look
trash.
at Transformers.
bro.
Who was Michaela? Megan Fox.
Wait, so how do you?
Yes,
Her name is
Transformers. Her name was Michaela on Transformers.
Oh,
I didn't even know about that.
Get out of here.
No, you
Wait,
get out of
fake
here.
name.
She looks fine as shit.
She is,
Wait, so how do you
yeah.
pronounce your-
Who's
your
the
name?
huh?
How do you pronounce her name? Michaela?
Micaela.
Michaela.
So that's where you get the Mika from, and that's where they get the Meek from.
Okay, Micaela.
Micaela.
Michaela.
Micaela.
I got it.
But I don't know, like, Han.
yeah, you went in.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah. He egged this shit on.
You know what I was talking about. Every
Yeah.
time I see one, I'm like, yeah, it's just stereotypical for me.
But see,
man.
that's a Kayla, like KK, and like I don't call me Kayla because my name is Micaela. But like you know, and I don't do the whole Kayla thing. And
A Nicole. How do y'all feel about Nicole?
God damn it, that's my middle name. What's going
Oh,
on
shit.
here?
Oh, shit.
And Nicole's are cool, bro.
Nicole's are
Nicole's
cool.
No, but seriously, no, I met plenty of Nicoles in my life. Real cool, cordial, just simple.
Nicole's
Nicoles are
solid.
simple.
My mom's name is Nicole. That's why I asked.
Nicoles are simple.
Nicoles are simple. My mom is super simple.
I ain't
She's
But my
gonna
name
chilling.
ain't Nicole.
We got a I'm trying to think. Like
I still
what?
got your mom with the lashes.
Oh yeah. You got them on you?
No.
Good, thank God. But
Kimberly's.
A Kimberly, I swear to
Tanisha.
God, a Kimberly is always. I've never met a not fine Kimberly.
What the hell
I
did you meet a
haven't-
Kimberly that wasn't born in the 70s?
Kimberly's.
I went to school with about 3 Kimberlys.
I'm
Actually,
gonna say this.
They went by Kim. But,
Either
you know.
Kimberly's or Kim's. It's always like they're always like very like just in the middle of good looking and like cute. It's like just real
Like,
safe.
oh, that's
like,
Kim.
Real safe and
Yeah.
real safe and conservative. Like, okay, Kim. Like,
Nah.
oh, every time I sing Kim's like, you cool, you
Nah,
cool.
Kim's
my
nasty. He's like, my Kim's
Kim's
nasty.
be feisty.
Nah,
Mm,
not the Kim's
Kim,
I mean.
mm,
All
yeah,
the Kim's
one
I
more time
mean
walk
are
around here,
cordial.
Kim.
What about Lil Kim?
Like
The
Lil
ill
Kim.
nah
yeah.
nah nigga.
I'm just saying, man. Yeah, so
Kim.
Kimberly's always stick out for me.
Kim's be fun.
What about Ashley? It's a common name.
Ashley is
Ashley's
tough,
Ashley's are wild card.
but they always
Wild card.
Nah, Ashley's always.
Ashley's are wild
They
card.
are wild cards. They always sexy to a degree, though. It's
It's like that. It's like
I
somebody.
know
yeah.
4 Ashleys back home, and I'm not going to speak too much on them, but y'all right.
Yeah.
Ashley's a wild card. 'cause,
They
like,
Y'all
always
right.
Sexy,
You get
though,
some-
like,
you get some good-looking
If you
ones,
didn't have
and you
such
got some-
attitudes,
you got some-
Ashley, up
you got-
and down this room.
You got ones that have
The
attitude. You got ones that have
insecurities.
attitude, but their looks ain't really adding up to the attitude. They're just boosting their ego.
Yeah,
and
That's
stuff
how I
like
see
that.
it.
That's
About all
that's
that.
100%
that's how I
facts.
see it as.
I'm like,
so
bitch, why
Ashley-
you acting like that? You're not even that cute.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
they
like-
be that cute. Ashley's holla at me.
Like,
bro.
you
Because,
just
you know,
joking.
I'm trashy.
You're just stroking your own ego.
Why you do that?
I'm white trash.
Well,
God damn it.
What do you think about Hans? When you hear the name Hans,
Unique, because there's only like
Honey,
Hanif.
Hanif.
There's
I thought you was black. I'm kidding.
Nah, Hans like honestly. So when I researched my own name,
Hans is Armenian.
No,
I'm
Hans.
kidding.
Oh, so Hans are German name. So Hans with an extra S,
Yeah.
that's actually a German name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then just the regular Han, right? That's actually a female name in China because it's like one of the most popular.
Oh,
names.
you know what?
It's one of the most
You're
popular
right.
female names in China. Yeah.
I have a patient where I used to work at a clinic,
Yeah.
and her name is Han.
Oh yeah. Did I have an H in the end though of the name? Is it H?
H-A-H-N.
Okay. Well, that's a different variation. There's Han H-A-N and then there's H-A-N-H. That's like the most common variation, but in Vietnamese, yeah. That's
Yeah,
like,
I don't
that's a
know
common
exactly
female
what she
name.
was because the husband was white, so I just.
Oh yeah, it's hard, bro. Well, if
Hey,
you're not in the community,
dog.
you can, it's hard to tell. That's how I always
The
see
son
it.
was confused.
Hey, bro, there's some trash on the way, man.
What do you mean?
Think about all the sexy names we just listed off. So, babies born in 2020, these are like the top 1,000 names, and there's some fucking mid on this list. Like, not a baddie in sight.
Cardboard.
Yeah. So, name number 1 is Olivia.
Olivia?
Olivia
Oh.
never did right by nobody, bro.
Nah,
That sounds like-
Olivia's kind of sexy.
Olivia, it ain't sexy. It's a wife, but it ain't sexy. It's like
It can be.
you're gonna have to work, Olivia. I'm sorry. Ain't no laying around and just sexing me up after work. You're gonna have to get a job too.
Olivia
What
Olivia.
about
sounds like-
Livy?
No, you can't spice it up.
Bro, Olivia sounds like I just went through a breakup and I met this older chick in my life.
Olivia.
Olivia. I was like,
She put
oh,
that
what's
cougar thing on me.
I was
Yeah.
like, damn. You're just moving on in life, then you meet Olivia. That's how I feel like. Yeah.
Ew, I
She gonna
can't.
teach you some lessons for sure.
She'll teach me life's lessons,
But
bro.
she wasn't your first pick.
She
at the
wasn't my
bar.
first pick, bro. She
You
was
feel
like,
me?
I went to the second round.
Next up, we got.
So let me tell you something about Olivia. All right, so I used to work at a bar. It was a strip club bar, right? But even the bartenders had a name. My name was Olivia.
Your name was Olivia? Why was your name Olivia?
I didn't know what to pick.
That's
I'm not gonna be like
You choosing all the names we talking about.
I chose
Michaela
something
doesn't
that
count.
sounded authentic that someone would be like, you
Fuck you
know,
out.
You like a.
yeah, like it wouldn't be.
If I didn't know you, I'd be like, Bianca. Like, you're Bianca. Well,
I
what's-
fought a
what's
Bianca
wrong with
last
Bi-
year. Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
she
not.
had it coming.
I
She
was-
did. She did. She said,
I would
"Fuck
say
my
like
mother."
I
so.
would have said like Desiree or something like that. That's probably what
Oh
I
my
think.
God.
Nah, watch out. Calm down. Nah, Desiree is always
That
fine.
was my childhood friend. We're not even friends.
She was
Oh,
fine.
my-
She fine. No, she turned out.
No,
Nah,
Desiree's
she was
fine,
cute
bro.
back then, but we ended up calling her S. Dot because she
STD?
washed her.
Nah, we ain't gonna get that.
She was in the tub she washed her body with a sock.
That's crazy, bro.
So you know, and that's the time when S. Dots came out from Jay-Z, the S. Dot sneakers.
Shoes, yeah.
Nigga, she had them and everything. We was like S to the dot,
Like,
like.
dot is hilarious.
I can't even imagine.
Wash their body with a sock is crazy. I've done that before. What can I say?
She made it.
I was 10, 11
Bro,
at the
just
time.
use
But
the
hey,
hands.
All right, well, I mean, at least she
Use the
was.
hands.
No, the hands ain't doing it. We're gonna get on that too. The washcloth is necessary.
yeah, it is. I used a sock before, though. It was
There's a-
convenient. It was hella convenient.
there's a
Nah, let me
little-
get my sock story out. I was like 10, 11, maybe 9. I don't know, but I recall putting the sock on my arm, putting the bar of soap in with the sock, and
It just was
in my
like
hand
everything
and in
was
the sock,
convenient.
and I just
Oh
grabbed my
my
body.
God.
Granted, I wasn't a grown up, like nowhere near when this happened, but it was broke times.
Does your mother know this?
No, but
All right.
now she does.
Nicole.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, I did tell you my mom's name. I'm gonna read the first. Oh, that's trash. I'm gonna read the first 5. Okay. First one we just went over Olivia. Second is Emma.
Emma. Okay, Emma's are hard. Emma's are like wild cards too, bro.
Emma's
Emma's
no
trash.
way. Emma is.
Emma got a red nose.
Yeah, she fucking wear a sweater to school every day, even in the
No, because
summertime.
like, you meet a good Emma where you meet a good Emma, it's like okay, she's okay, and then you meet an Emma that's like, you know, she's a little bigger on the sides, and it's like a little too much. How I see it. As.
Oh, she fat.
Emma's like,
Yeah.
hi, but she's nice.
Yeah, but she's nice, but she's just she's not attractive looking kind.
Emma take care of you though, huh?
Emma will take care of you when I'm a little older. That's That's how I see it as.
Next up, we got Ava.
Ava.
Now I done met an Ava.
I don't met no Avas in
I
my
done
life,
met an
bro.
Ava.
I met no Avas in my life.
Hi Ava, how you doing? Miss you, girl.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna leave it right there.
Yeah,
What
let's
what do you guys think about Ava?
Oh, what? You know, I gotta. What's most common names that you guys have met with or seen or like just interacted in your lively time? Which are the most names? Which names do you see
Okay,
the most?
let's hit that next. We got 2 more names.
All right, got you.
All
Got
right,
you.
we will do that next. That's good. Ava. Any thoughts on Ava?
Nah, fuck Ava, bro. Nobody
Fuck
met Ava
Ava?
in life. Nah,
Ava
Nah,
ain't-
I don't think I've ever met an Ava. Like,
never in my
I don't
life
know.
met Ava, bro.
Maybe that's a stripper name.
That is a stripper name.
Ava?
Yeah.
Ava is a stripper name.
Ava seems super wholesome.
No, it's
bro.
so
Nah,
quick,
it's
like
not, bro.
Ava.
I
It
done.
is. It's 3 letters. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Right?
Bing, bong.
I done heard a lot of Avas when I went to strip clubs. I done heard a lot,
Hey,
bro.
freaks. Oh, they be the trash
Did she
stripper?
pop it or?
They all
All
look
right.
the same.
Next up is Charlotte.
Charlotte's are cool.
Charlotte is trash.
No,
bro.
but in terms of
I know a
personality.
baby named Charlotte.
And she's gonna be trash. Charlotte, bro.
Charlotte's Web.
Bro,
What
hey,
you
I'm
doing,
just telling you, bro,
Charlotte?
my experience, just talking to meeting Charlotte's, just real cool, cordial. I'm saying,
How
like,
many Charlottes you met?
I met like a couple, man, like 4 or 5.
Damn.
One is one of my colleagues, so I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Man, fuck you,
So
Charlotte.
I'm like, cool.
You're trash, Charlotte.
And Charlotte's real nice,
CR.
bro.
Charlotte's cool. All right.
Charlotte's cool, bro.
All right. Finally, we got Sophia.
Sophia, ooh.
That's
see that?
that's some Spanish spicy Sofia.
Oh, Spanish Sophia different.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I know
yeah,
Sophia.
Spanish Sofia very different.
I know Sophia.
What's the
Got me
actress?
through a lot
Sophia
of long-
Guerrera or
I know.
whatever.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
the actress. Yeah, I remember it.
She's
Just a 50
fire.
piece. I'm gonna go there, bro. I
She's
know a
fire.
porn star named Sophia that I done spent plenty of time with,
Hey,
if you know
man.
what I mean.
Cha-chang. Goddamn.
But that's the top 5. Do you see the direction we're going? Then we're going back to like old school names and shit. So we got Gertrudes and shit coming up.
Gertrude.
Myrtles,
Dawn.
Agnes.
Nigga, let me tell you, I was dating a dude, right? Back in 2013, 14. And I seen the number Dawn pop up. Like the name Dawn pop up on his phone. I'm like, who the fuck is Dawn?
Dawn.
Nah,
He's-
Don swag on a dude.
Dawn?
Dawn sound like an old head,
He the
yo.
Don.
Dawn. No, Dawn.
But
That's
you
if
gotta
you're a
say
rapper.
I'm
Like
the
the
Don.
like the dish liquid. Dawn.
Yeah, with
Not
the
Dawn.
W.
Not a king.
Yeah.
Dawn.
Oh, DAWN or something?
Yes. Like that's an old white lady. Like,
Like
Yeah.
a,
did
yeah.
you get the papers at Dawn?
Yeah.
That's crazy. No,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it might be an East Coast thing.
Me
Yeah,
and
I've
me and
never-
Juana's talked about what names would you give our kids and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's crazy. I told JB, it's like, oh, I'll name my son Pharrell, man.
Yeah, you
Right.
did say that.
Pharrell.
I like Nelson.
Pharrell is dope on little Asian kid. Like,
Pharrell,
nah, that's
Pharrell,
really swag. Like, that's swaggy as hell. Like,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Your dad's the real one. Like,
Bro, you gotta give him some good names, bro.
yeah, that's fire.
Gotta give some good names.
Yeah, I forgot what I would name my sons, but I definitely got daughter names. I'm not sharing them here. I'm keeping it to myself because y'all gonna jock me.
Nah.
But your question
Don't nobody
was
want those names.
y'all want these names. These names
Mm.
fire.
Probably like Snapback and shit.
Snapback. Snapback so trash. But back to your question.
Yeah.
You said who are like the people that you've run into the most? Like the most common name
The
you've run
most
into
common
in
names
your
you
actual
encounter
life.
the most, bro.
It's like, let me see in the phone, huh?
There was a lot of Ashleys coming up,
A lot of Anthony's.
but there's some
Anthony's,
specific names.
yeah.
I'm like, damn, another one. I know a bunch of Antoines too. Like
Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Chris is real easy.
Mike's, but
Kevin's, bro. I've met a lot of Kevins in my life.
yeah.
Michelle,
My early years. I don't know any more Kevin.
bro. Michelle's.
Yes,
I met a lot of
Michelle's.
Michelle's in my
Michelle's.
life.
Hans. Type of-
Hans. So, yeah, I see him in the mirror every day. Shit. How you having a hard time with this?
How you have? Where's your list?
Derek's, Michelle, Kevin's, Brandon's. Brandon's for sure. I met a lot.
Yeah,
man.
Brandon's.
That's
I got a
many
homie.
Brandons.
Shout out to Brandon, my homie.
Mm.
I don't know.
'Cause
Everybody
got
has
a
like different
name.
like out here. Honestly, like I'm gonna be real. Like being in California, I met so many like Middle Eastern and
Mhm.
like just so it's just like not common names. Like their names like Fahad or like Hamid or some weird shit, and they're like, my name's Kevin. And you're like, but what's your real name?
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
I've met a lot of fucking Jose's, bro.
Oh, Jose.
Bro, I know a lot of Jose's, and they're all Jose, bro. So I would say Jose.
Jose.
I've met a Jose everywhere.
I won't say Kevin,
Work.
bro. I've met a lot of Kevins, Brody.
Kevin's are abundant. All right, man. Let's move on from the name conversation, bro. Where we starting off? BLM.
I mean, that's like the news. So like, if we miss it here, we won't talk about it next week.
Yeah. All right. Oh, let me intro the pod. Yo, what's going on, man? We are back for another round of 50 Piece Podcast. It's your boy JB in the building. Go ahead, man.
Ton. That's it.
On the Don, bro. Come on, you can't be skipping the Don.
I can't. I'm
It's
not
the
done.
Don,
I'm not
bro.
there yet, man. I'm not there yet.
It's Meek the Queen.
Make the
You
queen.
already know. I'm Puerto Rican, yo.
Nigga,
I'm be doing that.
And she looking like a Dominican over here to my left.
No, you look like a damn Dominican nigga.
She looking like an El Salvadorian to my left, man. We gonna go ahead
This nigga
and
got 12 colors on.
Michaela. Michaela.
Mika,
Michaela.
say Mika.
Mika.
Micaela.
Michaela.
Yeah. They have a song too. Look it up. Micaela.
I will look it up
There's a bunch of songs.
if I can spell it too.
right, so allegedly the BLM movement has bought a $6 million mansion with the donations it's collected. This was put out by New York Magazine, and it says, on a sunny day, late last spring, 3 leaders of the BLM movement, Patrice Cullors, we should probably look these names up, because I recall about 2 of the ladies.
I'm
One.
not sure they're founders, but I just put leaders just because I want to get it right and stuff like that.
She is an American activist. Patrice Cullors is an American activist. Cullors, Cullors. Alicia Garza didn't even sound black.
She might be married.
True. Nah, she black as hell. With all due respect. Alicia Garza. And I'm looking at the accolades. It seems to line up. And let's see. Melina Abdullah. That's her. Melina Abdullah. She's the one. She is like the head honcho. Yeah, I remember her. If you recall, Jackie Lacey's husband pulled a gun out on her as they were all protesting in front of Jackie Lacey's house. This may be about 2 years ago, during 2020, during the whole height of the BLM protest. So Melina Abdullah is the person, my strongest point of reference for this situation. So this is indeed the Black Lives Matter movement here in LA. And allegedly they bought a $6 million home in where? Let's see. The YouTube video to mark the first anniversary of George Floyd's murder, and they discussed their racial justice work and the difficulties they had faced over the years. Let me see.
That's a long ass article. That's the thing, because they could do a lot of backstory on there.
Can you sum it up for me? Did you read this through?
It's hard to read through because there's a lot of like logistics. Because they talk about LLCs where they transfer the money to because they're a nonprofit and stuff like that.
Also, an LLC established in Delaware by the law firm Perkins Coie. Okay. Oof. All right. So, if this is true and you guys use the donation money from the powerful movement because of George Floyd's death, this is nasty times, bro.
Allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly.
Yeah, but let's
donate.
Call it what it is. If, and I'm saying if, which means still allegedly, if y'all did this, bro, if y'all took the proceeds that everybody catered toward just to see some justice actually be done, to see some forward progress in the black community, this is fucking nasty, bro. This is disgusting. What do you need a $6 million mansion for to discuss anything?
No, so I think we should go to Patrice's.
I got reasons.
$500,000 get you a nice little 3-bedroom.
We should go to Patrice's response, because Patrice's response is actually pretty interesting as well. Patrice. I'll say that, yeah. Now, one thing
stay under the radar.
One thing to note is she did disable some of the comments on her Instagram when I looked at it. I was like, because I was looking up, like, oh, maybe they talk about it. Maybe she responded. Maybe there's something to pick out of it. So yeah.
Let's see.
Go to the docs. You can find the Instagram post on there. I'll hyperlink it.
This one.
Yeah, that's the article. That's the one.
All right. So apparently Patrice had this to say. Yesterday's article in New York Magazine is a despicable abuse of a platform that's intended to provide truthful information to the public. Journalism is supposed to mitigate harm and inform our communities. That fact that a reputable publication would allow a reporter with a proven and very public bias against me and other black leaders to write a piece filled with misinformation, innuendo, and incendiary opinions is disheartening and unacceptable. So what she's saying is this is a fucking lie.
Yeah, there's more too, bro. There's like a whole damn carousel. She wrote a lot.
I ain't reading all that.
Yeah, that's gonna take up all the time. But we got the gist of it. But that's the thing, like when the shit hits like media, so especially social media, people run with that shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it like you see how when I read that shit when I first opened it, but it was a joke once I slid over, like to the next slide, like people just run with that shit, like, and that's why, like, I get where she's coming from. I mean, she might have spent some, but
yeah, but I ain't even gonna put that on her.
Yeah, I ain't gonna either. But you know what I'm saying. But
so yeah, bro, if in fact that the Black Lives Matters leaders did this with the proceeds that they earned from protesting and fighting against the George Floyd situation, this is fucking nasty. But if I'm taking your word for it, Queen, this is all a fucking sham. However, that was only the first page I read, so it's a fucking sham. So,
but what do they do for a living?
I should leave it at.
What do people do for a living to where if there is a mention involved, how did, like, you know what I'm saying?
How do you sustain it?
Exactly. Yeah. Like, you know, how did your life change that quick over Black Lives Matter? Like, it might be a coincidence, but at the same time, clear the air then. You know what I mean? For whatever legal purposes, whatever. If you don't want to clear it for the people, I get it, because, you know, ain't nobody paying your bills but you.
I think
unless
the main...
everybody that did, you know, donate did pay your bills.
Yeah.
I think the biggest part of this thing is transparency. I think that's one thing, especially if you're doing into a lot of nonprofits. Like, people want to see the transparency of where the money is going through.
Mhm.
That's why a lot of people talk about taxes. We pay taxes, but where is it really going to? You know, they say buildings, public spaces, but then we don't see the results from the donations we receive. I think it's like the same aspect in that. It's like we want to see more transparency. Now, I don't follow too much into it like that, but I can see where people are coming from who's kind of criticizing what they were doing, allegedly, of course.
Mhm.
And it's the thing, there's like a lot of organizations that are shady. You guys remember like 2012 Coney and stuff like that?
Yes.
People were donating money to them.
Yeah.
Apparently, Coney wasn't even like alive during that time frame. When that was in 2012. There's a lot of conspiracy
I
theories
know
about
good
that.
and goddamn well you lying, bro.
I'm serious, bro. There was like, if you look at 2012 Coney, there's a lot of like things that did not make sense. Did you donate money to it?
No, hell no, but because I was fucking 16.
I'm just saying, bro. There was conspiracy about the trailer and stuff like that. The person who made the trailer apparently was caught like masturbating in public off like hallucinations and shit. So
There
there
ain't
was,
no way, boy.
you can search it up,
I
bro.
watched the whole like documentary.
I watched
on
it too. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I was like, these guys are in trouble. Someone needs to go save them.
Yeah, that
That's
was a
why.
lie. Huh,
It
if I
could be a
find out
lie.
you spreading all this
Conspiracies.
black hatred, you flooding the streets
Man,
with black hatred.
I
I come for your ass.
I did not, bro.
But yeah,
I'm just saying that's
Major
that's
pause.
how.
yeah.
So I can see why there's like a lot of like criticism. Now, what I don't like is there's a lot of people that just jump to conclusions like, oh, this is like, I told you BLM is bad or not. It's like those people that are trying to like jump to conclusions saying that they're bad. There's no proof yet.
Yeah.
This is a publication at the end of the day. It's an article. Until there's more evidence that comes out, then we can really conclude like what's really going on. But I just
Yes.
want to shed the light on this because this hasn't been really talked about on Twitter like that. I usually go to Twitter to see what people are kind of talking about, to see what's really the commotion.
Mhm.
And most of the time it's just politics about what Republicans are doing, man. Not really like a balanced picture of both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
And I highlight that because I feel like people are kind of picking and choosing what they want to talk about. I feel like that's unfair because at least for me, I want to see the bigger picture of what's going on both sides. I
Yeah.
feel like if we're just one-sided on what we see as most positive, that's bad because we'll never call out what's inconsistent.
Mhm.
That's
Welcome
how
to
I say
social
that.
media.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how
This
I
is
see
what
it
it
as.
is nowadays. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
crazy.
it sucks because like for me, like I try to believe what is right and wrong, and that's
Yeah.
never gonna happen, of course. But I think it's just even worse, especially with Twitter. I hate Twitter so much because they just pick one side to highlight instead of like see what's really going on both sides. You know?
Yeah. And how with you speaking, I'm kind of torn, you know,
Mhm.
because with a situation like this, I kind of do want to keep it on the low. Like, hey, this is my people. I mean, I'm gonna look the other
like-
way. Feel me?
We kind of deserved what we get.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I do feel you as far as being inconsistent.
Mhm.
Like, don't preach all this shit and be living a different life behind the scenes. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
I think we can leave it at
But
we'll
this
see.
is what our leaders of America are doing anyway.
That-
Yeah.
So, you know
Oh,
what I'm
and-
saying? But like, let somebody like this do it.
And
That's a
that
problem.
and that's
Yeah.
a good point too, because then it reflects back on leaders that we have in the past that have supposedly done good things for us, and then they get caught later on that they were actually a bad person.
Mhm.
That's
But there's no consequences.
there's
to that.
exactly what I'm
Mhm.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
and there's no consequences, and this is like another. And this hurts probably even more. I feel like if they actually get caught up in this
Yes.
in this little shenanigan, that's even worse because they actually like they impacted the whole movement of what we see now. Like
Mhm.
that's the worst part. Like they actually caused a real stir on what people were going through and how they're uplifting themselves.
Mhm.
Right.
That's the worst part.
Yes.
Like they get caught with this, it hurts even more because it hurts the credibility of not only the organization but the movement. See, the organization I don't know too much about, but I support the movement, and it sucks that it's gonna impact both sides about it,
Mhm.
and people will gas it up for the wrong reasons too.
True.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
say that.
very true.
However,
Yeah.
you got to think about it from a different perspective. Let's
Mhm.
say they did spend $6 million on the house, but they're using it as the headquarters for the new BLM HQ or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be
That's
a
what I'm
fantastic
saying.
step,
No,
and
so-
that was all. That's necessary.
So in the Instagram post, they actually put that. That's why I said kind of like go through it a little bit.
Okay,
'cause-
yeah, my bad.
It's not just for one person,
because
right?
the mansion
Yeah.
supposedly is supposed to be a safe space for Black and brown community. As this-
oh, well,
as-
it's up there. What do you mean?
It's a thug mansion, nigga. What?
Yeah, it's legit a thug mansion.
Tupac's dream fucking
On
came
me.
to get the fuck
That's,
out of here.
that's
yo.
I say allegedly. Allegedly.
Yeah.
We don't know the whole thing.
Shit, I'm,
Okay,
I'm
well,
with it.
Yeah, if that's the case, if they're using it to empower the black community,
Yeah.
that's just the new HQ. Fuck it, blow the
Damn
bag.
right.
Blow the bag. I'm gonna visit. Huh? You're not invited.
But there's no proof
Oh, that
yet.
hated.
They're
having
Just
white
hating,
workers.
Huh? I'm saying, nah, he was hating. Don't let him by the pool.
Yeah, but there's just no proof yet. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Until there's more proof, then okay, yes. But then people are kind of talking about the validity of why did they get a $6 million mansion.
Yeah.
Like I don't really care too much about
But
that.
why does the price matter? You know what I'm saying? Like,
True, but they could have.
Because they could have gone.
but it was in LA, right?
I'm sure.
It's an LA.
But you can't go cheaper. If you're in Atlanta, if they spent like what $1 million or even like a little less than $1 million, because you can get a mansion for that price.
Yeah, true.
It wouldn't even be looked at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I think people use clickbait headlines and stuff like that. People are saying with the donation money. Now, if they're using the donation money, that's a bigger problem in a sense. If they just use $6 million on their own, I don't give a shit.
No, they got a loan. Who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they all put their credit together, got a loan, got a house, like equity, whatever. Who knows? Yeah,
that's totally fine. But that's the problem, though. It's like the question of what they really use. That's why I think transparency plays a big picture of what they really use. You know, that's what. Yeah, if you think about it. If you donated your money to a place that was supposedly a good cause, right?
If it's a thug mansion, I'm down.
And they took your shit to buy something else on their own that did not impact your life beneficially, you get mad as shit.
I would.
But
if it's helping others.
Yeah, by the optics of it, it's the new BLM HQ.
Yeah.
Where people can come together, organize.
It's not some rinky-dink little office.
Yeah, our own Black City Hall, if you will.
Yeah.
You know? Now, that's dope. And it's for a good cause. So even if I did donate to this cause, I wouldn't be mad at this.
Why does the president have the White House?
Exactly. It's a move in the right direction. And however, if they living in that bitch, they've moved their families in there, then it's nasty.
Then it's different. Yeah,
I gotta roll the sleeves up.
Pros and cons. That's why I go through the Instagram post.
So I think only time will tell.
That's what I'm saying. Only time will tell.
If it's up and running and it's like fucking popping, Martin Luther King and
they got the kitchen going
on the walls
and
shit. It's like, yeah, we there.
That's what I'm
saying.
We're
Al Sharpton at.
But the kids ain't got keys and coming and going and shit. Yeah.
Like, you're not trying to make it seem like a bad person. I played the pros and cons, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
I could not put the response up there just to be an asshole. But I was like, no, I'm a good person, bro. I put a response up there because that's why I told you to go through the whole thing. Because she talked about it, why they got the mansion. Because they're actually renovating the space for that safe space for Black and brown community. That's what they're kind of doing. But she turned off the comments. I was like, but I can understand why she turned off the comments too. But like, if you want
internet trolls.
But if you put the post up, you should go with the smoke.
No, I think I think for something this important, you can't let nobody interfere with what you're trying to do.
Too much going on. I'm not into internet gangsters. That's why.
Anybody can change the narrative and stop the whole progress. So I think that's the smartest route to go.
Yeah, she said what she said. Period. Like, you're not saying nothing else on it. You're not putting comments under my shit. You read it and take it. Go to your friends and talk here like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Take it how you see it as.
Yeah, I think we can all agree. Like, yo, if this is for personal use, it's nasty. Yeah. But if it's for everybody in the Black and brown community, it's up, man. Great move.
Damn right.
I hope it is. I hope it is. Man.
I hope it is too. I swear to God. If I see a Lambo pull up and fucking
Patricia
hop
out, I'm tripping.
Yeah. So.
Thanks though.
All right, bro. Have y'all seen this Victoria's Secret model?
No.
Who like?
I never.
All right, so Victoria's Secret.
Oh, don't let me forget my shit.
Like the OG one? Like the OG Victoria's Secret model?
You wish. No, this is new. The new age.
I love
the new age doing that bullshit. Not that bullshit, but that new age doing that millennial shit. That snowflake shit.
But that bullshit.
So there is now a Victoria's Secret model with Down syndrome.
Oh, I see that. I'm cool with it. I don't care too much.
Okay, but listen, I went for America's Next Top Model, and they didn't even pick my ass, okay? So, first of all, we got problems here. Let's keep going. Bro, I got a problem with that.
Victoria's Secret has a model with Down syndrome. She's dressed in a bikini. And all I can think of is, like, who is that for? You know, because we, as guys, we look at Victoria's Secret like, oh, that's the sexy wear.
Something must have happened to where they had to do that.
No.
Yes.
Well, ain't no way.
They might have discriminated against somebody in a Victoria's Secret something.
I can tell you why they did it.
Why?
So this is my whole theory on what we've seen from, I would say, 2015, circa 2015, circa 2016 to what we see nowadays is pushing for more diversity and people with
exactly.
That's why they did it.
And it's going too far, hon. It's going way too far.
Yeah, like lingerie. Come on, like they're probably not even having sex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that's OD.
I mean, for me, because I mean, I'm not into like, of course, bras and stuff from like fucking Victoria's Secret. So I don't care too much.
Are you
like
into boxers?
Huh? Am I into boxers?
Mr. 3000.
Shouts to Haynes. Shouts to Fruit of the Loom. But no, I mean, I don't care too much about it. Like, shoot, if they chose her, then cool, you know? Like, maybe it's like...
Nah, but why the fuck you ain't chose me?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? We got problems here. I was here.
Nah, fuck that. Not cool, bro.
Let me see. I gotta get up here. I can't.
That shit is fucking weird. It's fucking weird, bro. Like... Is
that her?
Yeah.
I mean, she don't look that...
She don't look that off, but she off.
See, okay, but I didn't...
It's a good picture.
Let's just
but they got her titties out.
Some freaky director was like, look, She's it.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna tell.
Look at that, bro. They're sexualizing somebody with a special case. Granted, she probably is. She looks happy in all her pictures.
That's like, what's her name? Ashley Graham. The first.
Ashley Graham, fine. Hold on.
I know, but like they put the first plus size model and this and that.
Yeah.
But there was models trying before that, so it's something that there's something behind it.
Yeah, but
I can agree with that though. There's
so
something
what's the logic behind it? I want to break down the logic.
They'll never tell us, and if we know, they're gonna kill us.
Like, because like, is this like, yo, the slogan, Victoria's Secret, so good that a girl with Down syndrome looks good in it. Like,
look at Tom Brady's wife,
does that sell
Giselle.
more?
Versus, oh my God, I love Giselle. I've been loving her since I was young.
Giselle overrated, bro.
Well, she's older now. I mean, like, you know.
Does this sell more product?
And you're
like,
young,
what is this for? As a business, what does this move for?
No, I mean, I'm telling you, it's PR
He
points.
said, yeah, for
it's
like
PR
the whole
points,
like disability thing, but
Look,
it's OD.
How does that translate to making a special girl sexy? It make ugh.
I mean,
If my kid had Down syndrome or whatever, like I would try to normalize her in the best way possible, but at the same time, like, is that person having kids, or is that person sexually active, or is that because that's what lingerie speaks
exactly
and the sex sells,
I mean, like,
and you know.
I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna try to play both sides of the spectrum again. So I would say like the company does this obviously for brownie points. They're doing it to promote like, oh yeah.
Well, they need to get some thick models then, because all they got is skinny bitches.
That's my. You know what? I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that point.
Victoria's Secret
I'm gonna
ass edition.
Yeah, they should have did that first.
Okay, you know
before anything.
All right, fuck the Down syndrome shit for a second.
Yeah.
Yes, what they said right there. Please, we need more curvy, thick women
like what the fuck
on Victoria's Secret, bro. Because I love curvy women, man.
Yeah.
Like we gotta get them on there, bro.
It's like the bitch right here. Like.
Sick of these. I don't like. It's cool to have skinny girls on there, but please get your thick and curvy women on there, man. Because they have you know, like the luscious curves and everything, bro. We need that. We need that. All right, they gotta stop doing all this plus size. Have curvy women in there, bro. The skinny girls got their spotlight. We need the curvy girls, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Look, after this is gonna be trans. I promise you.
It is.
I promise you.
Yeah, there is gonna be trans.
And that's why I keep saying like this generation is just on a slippery slope, and nothing has.
But how many
boundaries
black models
anymore.
you see in Victoria's Secret? Not many.
You're right.
Not many hitting the
but
covers.
I'm not always checking. I only see
But like
it
when
when
I
it pops
used to,
up with
but
Down
back
syndrome.
then it was big, you know,
Yeah.
and like you know, there's all these new like Fenty and all that, whatever. But like Victoria, just like Tommy Hilfiger.
Oh, geez,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna go there, but you get me?
Yeah.
And just like Gucci, the whole black fit, like they're just, it's a whole thing. Like, and with the whole like, just get black people on there, get thick people. Like before you start doing the diseses and the, you know what I'm saying? Like
diseases,
condition. Syndromes, whatever. I'm sorry.
Syndrome, yeah.
God damn it, take the mic.
But yeah, I feel you. And yes, this is a brownie points move. I fucking hate brownie points moves.
No,
it makes
it's
me
corny.
fucking sick.
Yeah, it's corny.
Like it makes me want to buy this less. I'll go to what's the other one? Pink. I'll go to Pink before I go to this shit.
Facts. You're like, yo, that's the.
I'd rather go spend money at another place than go buy this because
I
this
got Victoria's
upset me.
Secret on right now.
Look at you,
And
sell
yeah.
out.
No, but I mean,
This is before I saw this.
I mean, I don't care too much about it. It's like whatever.
Bro, I don't care necessarily because I don't indulge in
'Cause,
Victoria's Secret, but it's just companies making moves like this pissing me off because like what is this fucking for other than trying to be a little snowflake yourself and trying to say, oh, everybody's
That's what it
included.
is,
Everybody
bro.
ain't included, bro. Especially my daughter with Down syndrome. She's not included.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
I feel
Like,
it.
no.
But maybe they're trying to open the conversation that they can't be included.
Special kids are sexy now? No, that's weird.
You're really special,
Because
baby.
no, imagine her on the street though. Imagine her on the street. She's sexy now, huh? Imagine her on the street. Any man with a
Anybody
devilish
can
mind
get it.
could take advantage of her
I know.
because
Well,
she ain't
that's
get
probably
all
what
the way
that
there.
producer thought.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was like,
Because
yo.
she has Down syndrome. She ain't all the way there. But now she's this famous, sexy.
And she
quote,
probably don't
unquote,
even know what the fuck she's doing. She probably don't know
Exactly.
what this means right
Yeah.
now in a bra. Like she probably could walk outside and be like,
Exactly. And now she got the
Like-
fame, and all it takes is one dirty dude to spot her, take advantage of her because she's not there all the way in her
And look at
brain.
the Instagram models
And
that
it-
are getting killed that are there.
Exactly. And now her life is ruined forever because some dirty man took advantage of her after seeing her in a magazine and she doesn't have all the devices about her, but y'all amplified her quote unquote sexiness. It's nasty, bro.
It's a lot of stuff in fashion. I don't want to put like, I want to touch on one model, but I don't because I don't want her to
I
come
want
for
to touch
me.
on
But
one model too.
Shut up. But no, like it's just like they really like they really go like they take something that's like like if you have like a defect, they're like, oh, well, we can just bring this.
Oh,
to,
the
like,
Villalago model. That's what you're talking
Nope.
about. Kyle Kuzma girl. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, right? You know Kyle Kuzma girl with the
Yeah, I've seen her
Villalago.
before,
They
yeah.
like try to popularize the Villalago. And
No,
there ain't nothing wrong with her.
No, but
she
was
is
on
fine.
America's Next Top Model for a long time.
Was
like,
she?
yeah, I think that's how she got discovered.
Okay.
And I mean, she's cute, yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's other people out there that I feel like musicians and shit. Like, they could have made it, like, but they pick
SZA.
certain people for certain reasons and certain things. Like, I might be a little hard
Nah,
on
go
myself
crazy,
because of
go crazy.
the whole top model thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like shit.
Go crazy.
should've been on
This
there.
is where we get hate on.
Look,
Go ahead.
my motherfucking brother, he took me to the auditions, and he saw all the bitches that walked in there.
Trash.
Trash.
That was
We're
Michaela
on
trash.
City Line Ave, okay, in Philly.
Huh, that
I'm
was
telling
Michaela
you.
trash.
You know, here, give me some.
No,
I'm
it feels
telling
like I'm telling you, like at least like a lot of these models.
No, but that shit hurts when you see people that are not even like close to what you look
I'm
like.
good.
Not saying
Oh,
that,
actually,
you
no,
know,
give me like a little.
not saying
I'll
that,
give it a
you know,
little.
like,
Just a little bit.
you know, I
Good
look
shit.
the best or you look the best or whatever, but you know your worth and you know, like, you know, you work hard for something, and there's someone that just walks in there and is like, oh, I never modeled before ever. And you're like, this is my fucking dream.
Mm-hmm.
But you get it.
Because you dusty.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Because we could dust her off. No, motherfucker, you could polish me off.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying, like, what the, like,
Pause.
so Tyra Banks, you and your crew. It's
Yeah.
like,
No, but I think the worst part is like, because I think this goes for like not just women too, but like these model places, they choose for like two type of body types only. It's skinny and like, it's just really
Fat
skinny.
and
It's just
fat.
skinny.
what's American Apparel? The Gaps.
Oh, that was just,
Nigga.
yeah, please, yeah. That's what I was waiting to get tagged
Wait,
down. Waiting
skinny
for my
with the
turn.
gaps.
Bro, it's this one model with the fattest fucking gap in her teeth,
She be
and they
like-
keep putting her on every fucking
She
thing.
She's
be
on
like,
every ad,
Every
billboard,
time I see her, I'm like, she's not
and
sexy,
she's skinny. She's
bro.
like this.
Yeah,
And
she's
like
skinny. Yeah.
She's not
Oh
sexy.
my god,
Bro, it's a lot of things in the modeling industry that I don't like.
They just do skinny people. That's all
Yeah,
they choose.
one
bro.
is not,
It
because
sucks.
some people look dope in clothes though. Like they'll be skinnier and they have like this body build that just looks good in a t-shirt. And I'm like, okay, I see why you got it. But it's the old girl with the Gap, and she's
Yes.
like advertising fucking
And she don't
eyelashes
even have
and
nothing
lipstick
on.
and
Yeah.
shit. She's trash, and they keep putting her in everything with all due
Facts,
respect,
yo.
Black Queen. But I just be looking at her like, who's
oh
this
the black
for?
girl. No, this is a white girl.
Oh, well, her too.
Well, you're like that bitch just throw
Get
her.
that white bitch with the Gap. Nah, sorry.
Bro, and her hair is like kind of like mine today.
But
like
yeah, it's that.
it's horrible.
And it's the different models I see that just look tired. They have like
That's-
limp
that's the-
arms,
yeah, that's the
like a
looks they're
cigarette in their
going for.
hand, drowsy
They think that's
eyes,
the look
and they be
and
like,
shit.
"Ooh, that's swag, right?" I'm like, "Get that."
And then you
sorry
come in
shit.
looking all bright and vibrant. They're like, next.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you look at me, bitch? Like I got blood flowing and everything. I'm living.
But this is not a slight against anybody, or this ain't to put nobody on a pedestal. But I got a respect for the classic model, the skinny girl, you know, no race included. This is without race. Skinny girl, maybe some nice, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah, little
you know,
assets.
in shape, but because there's a lot of work that goes into looking that good. You know,
Yeah,
it
3 P's a
takes
day.
nothing to sit on your ass
3
and get
P's a
fat.
day.
Exactly. 3 P's a day, work out, hydrate. You know how tough that is when you're
Facts,
surrounded by
though.
Big Macs and shit? That's tough.
It is, though.
I got a tremendous respect for him, those and the guys even. Like,
No, but I
six-pack,
can tell you
all that
this.
shit. I'm like, bro, that's tough to keep that up. Respect.
Nah, they
But
give
I
me a
can
check
tell
for
you
it,
this
though.
though,
Exactly.
like growing up, I couldn't gain weight. So a lot of people have metabolism issues as well.
Yeah.
So when I got like 25, 26, that's when I started getting boobs. I was like, oh, I got okay.
25?
Yes,
You're a late bloomer, huh?
That's
I
like
was.
super late.
I was skinny as fuck. That's what
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I was in it to win it with the modeling. I was, you know, this is me.
Also, okay.
Yeah, I
got
was
you.
like, you know, but I wasn't like not eating, but I would eat, but I just wouldn't gain weight. My hair would just be so long, and I just was, I don't know if it just went to my hair or what, but you know, it just like, but when you get older, it's like, this shit happened. But anyway, but you know, but that's the thing, but we shouldn't just like capitalize just on skinny. I know you're about to praise them right now,
a little bit.
but at least a little butt, like a little jiggle.
Nah,
little,
give me the curvy
boobs.
bitches, bro.
Man,
The curvy, that's
give me
what
the
I'm
curvy chick,
saying.
give me the casting job. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, yo.
If
yo,
they
for real.
JB approved, they in here.
Give me-
That's it.
Look,
Nah, nigga.
I just want.
Down
Nah.
syndrome, I'm sorry.
I just want some dick
I'm
chicks. bro. I
sorry.
just want some curvy dick chicks on there.
You're
bro.
not in the sexy catalog. You Old Navy all day, but not in you're not in the Victoria's
Old
Secret.
Nick,
That's-
no.
If
What I say?
Maybe H&M or something.
If it was me, I'd put Georgia Smith on all the modeling stuff.
Oh,
I'd put
absolutely.
Georgia
That's
on there, though.
that's
Who?
prime pick
Georgia
right
Smith?
there.
I don't know who that is.
You know who Georgia Smith is?
No. Let
She's
me
like
look
a
her
British
up.
singer. Or SZA, bro. SZA or Georgia, man.
SZA, bro.
SZA or Georgia.
Bro, I don't know when it happened, but SZA got super fine. Like
She
super,
did, because when she came out, she was not cute.
She was always
She
cute.
was cool.
But like I swear, like it was like during COVID, she became like fine. Like my god,
like she got ass and shit.
Like the lips start looking. They was always full, but they start looking luscious. Like
who?
SZA.
Oh no, she said Georgia.
Georgia Smith. Jorja.
And Smith, yeah.
And you gonna see her, you gonna be like, okay, I see what you're talking about, huh?
Wait,
but then it's Paul
Jorja.
You gonna see her, right? And you gonna be like, damn, Han. Okay, I see you. You gonna make the little lip. And then on top of all that, British. So the British accent too, and it's like, oh wow.
And she could sing.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yep.
Is she not famous?
She is.
She is kind of famous, but she's not like.
Oh, she's blue check.
She's not like mainstream.
No, that ain't her
She's not
page.
Let's put her on the map then.
Nah, that ain't her page.
Not her
She
page?
definitely got blue check.
So
She has a whole Drake song named after her.
Drake tapped.
Yeah, Drake hit that for
Drake
sure.
hit that shit for sure.
I ain't mad at him. You know,
I'm mad
if I
too,
had the
bro.
juice like that,
I was him.
Yeah,
I was just gonna hit Georgia,
She's
bro.
cute.
Minus the selfies. I hate when he takes.
Shout out to Georgia, man. I like Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia.
It's classy.
Georgia's
sing, bro. Gorgeous.
Georgia's have been good in my life.
Yeah, but I mean, that's how we see about the model stuff. I mean, like I said, it doesn't bother me like that. I don't really care too much. That's more on the company's thing. I think it's a bigger picture in line, though.
Can we talk about fat models? Let's talk about them. Fat models are trash too. There, it has to be said. I can't stand a fat model. Now, thick ain't bad. Ashley Graham is fine as fuck.
Even
thick,
after the baby.
But like when Lizzo was on the cover, I'm like, bro, if you don't get this model.
Lizzo is OD. She's not even a model. She's OD. And then she's like,
fat.
oh, this and this, and you're like, why are you doing this?
Bro, not to bash or nothing. I got family members that are fat, all that. I still think they're beautiful.
No,
however, I don't want to see none of them in a bikini. I don't.
Yeah, that's not.
It's not you know.
And most people subconsciously they wouldn't wear a bikini because they know like they're kind of overweight and shit like that.
I know
that's
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
bitches that
too.
They got confidence more than me, and I'm like, I sit down, my shit's not rolling over, but they just like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not mad about that though. Like you are at your house, at the pool, at the beach. It don't matter.
Yeah.
So have your confidence in your big self, girl. What up? But I don't want you on my magazine. Who is that for? One and like what?
Skinny niggas.
What?
They love big bitches.
Okay.
They love big bitches. Yo.
I think all of us love a big one every now and then.
No, skinny niggas.
I enjoy me a big one, but not crazy. It just can't be crazy.
Nah, like
it can't be crazy. It's ratios.
It might be
an
East Coast thing because it's cold out there. Skinny niggas.
Yeah, go snuggle
give me that fat.
lay next to something
Bro,
nice,
he like, bitch,
nice and toasty.
cuddle me, spoon me.
I see a croissant on there. Let me get a roll.
It's
fucking
not.
chocolate croissant.
There's chubbies, there's thicks, then there's like whoa. Whoa is when you like you cross the line. Like, come on, bro, you ain't even taking care of yourself. That's when it's too much.
I would say fluffy.
No.
Fluffy.
Yeah, more the fluffy
My
realm.
500-pound life.
Man, taking the pound town.
Yo, have you ever saw my 500-pound life?
Yes.
Oh my God! Did you see the clip where the camera? Yo, the production is dirty. They zoomed in on a roach.
Nah. Nah, that's funny.
But no, she was crying. She was like, "They made me look stupid."
They did.
Yeah, they zoomed in and she was talking. And it was like
they did. So did them Twinkies. Them Twinkies made you look stupid too. But, but I have no problem with anybody being fat. I don't bash it at all. You know, I get in my chubby bag every now and then too. But
COVID proved us all.
Yeah, exactly.
Different.
But it comes down to modeling. When it comes to modeling, don't put something trash in my face. You know.
But that's what they're trying to make normal on social media.
And I hate it. Fuck you and not fuck you, but fuck some.
No,
fuck
I
you
get
social
it. Fuck
media.
you and the horse you came in on.
No,
I know.
like,
I get
fuck
it.
you, social media. Like,
for real though.
Like I don't care what fucking complex sports
it's
you're trying
honestly
to push.
confusing women though, like especially young women. Like the young generation is like fuck. They don't know what's sexy. They want to look like Kylie. They want to look like fucking, I don't know. LeBron's wife. I mean, hold on. She
she's
is
the
fire.
perfect wife.
She is
She's
fucking
the perfect
fire.
wife. Yeah,
Yo.
Savannah.
Oh,
perfect.
shout out to Savannah.
Perfect. You deserve half.
She
Savannah.
is. You deserve it all. If he ever cheats on you, like what
you
the
deserve
fuck,
half
like
for sure. I'm gonna back you up.
I will hire the hitman for him.
I miss Aisha. I miss Aisha.
Aisha fine too.
Aisha Kirkman.
Aisha fine.
She's fine too.
See,
yeah.
nah, I think like
she's cute, but she a little. I don't know if that was just everything. Everybody in Instagram making it like she was insecure.
you know
She
they
is
hype it
insecure.
up. But she's the wife of Steph Curry. Of course she's insecure.
I know,
Every bitch is on his dick. It's Steph. Like,
Every bitch is
Yeah,
on
but
his
she
dick.
knows his deepest and darkest, you know.
Well, yeah, that's his wife. But yeah, I just think that.
But
And she made a name for herself too. But honestly, like I'm gonna be real, the restaurant I went to, her what is it? Something Smoke in Vegas. Trash.
Oh yeah, her restaurant.
Trash.
She does a restaurant?
Yes.
Okay.
Liquid Smoke.
Liquid Smoke.
Trash.
Okay. All right, I got you. You a hater.
No. I'm telling you, like the menu is so descriptive. You're like, oh shit, like I'm gonna get this. I'm telling you,
Okay.
no fucking flavor. I don't know if it's just the Vegas location. I can't speak for all of them, but I'm telling you, it was not. No.
Yeah.
The whiskey coming out, the bourbon smoked. Yes.
Good.
Yes, but the food.
Okay. You're a hater. We summed it up.
Nope.
You want Steph all to yourself and she in a way.
I'm not into light skin. I'm sorry.
You
Anyway.
like the babyface assassin.
Listen, our kid will be light bright like a motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Shout out to Steph, man. He's a good looking dude.
no, he cool, but you know what I'm
It's hot out
saying.
here in the
I'm
street.
saying, bro.
But I
Pause.
feel you. I get you.
Pause on the boxers.
Shit.
You don't wear boxers, do you?
I wear boxes, bro.
Like not briefs, boxers.
He's got thongs on right now.
I wear briefs if they're not too tight. I hate briefs that are too fucking
Not
tight.
like underwear, like superhero underwear.
No, I
the
got
Dun-Dun-Duns.
box. No, like briefs, like they're
And
Boxer
he's got
briefs.
chaps on.
like spandex briefs or something like
Okay.
that. I wear
them,
those.
nah, them the best ones. Them is
Nah,
the
they
good
gotta be
draws.
at least breathable. My balls cannot breathe with those
I feel
fucking
you.
tight ass
But
shits. Bro.
boxers, bro, boxers are nasty.
No, it's not. You let your shit.
I was
breathe,
giving a
man.
message
Air
to
that bitch
Aisha.
out.
Aisha, please check on the Vegas location.
We did just change
Just
the whole
letting you know.
subject. They're like, yo,
Just
you
like you
wear
know, I just
boxers?
want to let her know. But go ahead.
But what I will do is elaborate on Aisha. I think that I can't speak for all guys, but I think a girl like Aisha is what most guys are looking for. You know, like the baddie's fun, the freaky girl's fun, but when it comes down to coming home at night and having a family to nestle up to, a girl like Aisha with the girl next door vibes is what you're looking for.
No, yeah, for sure. I get that, and I actually follow her because I like her vibe.
Yeah.
Just after her restaurant experience, I was. Yeah.
It's just not vendetta
So,
against
like-
the restaurant.
Yeah. But but they were trying to make her seem was it because she
It's
wasn't
okay.
getting as much attention as
See-
the other basketball wives or
Yeah,
whatever?
because she has said that, and she was not. It wasn't about the other basketball wives. It was just like I've been off the market for so long that guys don't even look at me anymore.
I
and
could
it makes me
feel
a little
that, but
insecure
like they
when I
made her
see-
feel like they made her look like she was like some like really like insecure.
They did, but they actually they mopped it up. They made it look like that. It
They
wasn't
had so
necessarily
many
that.
memes like
Yeah.
with her face painted on some shit where she was like this playing with herself and Steph was just in his phone. It was fucked up.
No, but what she was saying is like, yo, he's the man. So everywhere he goes, women, guys, everybody loves him. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, I'm sexy. I can still be out here on the
Aw,
market, and no
okay.
one's
Now
paying
you
me any
making my heart
attention.
hurt.
I'm a,
And like no one's paying her attention. And
Right.
she is sexy, but we all got so much tremendous respect for Steph that we would never violate his
Okay.
sanctity of
Right,
his
and that's
marriage
what she
and even
needs to
try to
kind of
get at
understand.
Aisha.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this. Yeah, it's like what you said. I used to understand. Unless you can do a 30-footer in a fucking food court and turn around like it was nothing
Like
and switch that
nothing,
bitch,
bro.
then understand why that man is looked up upon.
That's the guy.
Steph is something else, bro.
He's the
Steph is
greatest
something
shooter I've
else.
ever seen.
He's
He's
the
like a
greatest
magician.
you've ever seen.
Yeah, he's like a magician.
You have to understand who you should be lucky in a sense that
Bro, how
you're
you
with this
shoot
man.
and just run down court,
you got, like,
and you know
like,
it's
'cause
money.
He's like,
thing
it's
is-
already going in.
Yeah.
The thing is, Steph is not even like he's a humble dude too, bro. That's the crazy part. Like he does all this spectacular stuff on the court, but he's real humble off the court. Doesn't get into any scandals. Very family oriented. Just real cool, cordial dude.
Mhm.
Like you should be happy that your man's not even like out here looking for holes and shit. He's just playing basketball and then coming
You
home
never
with two
know
kids.
because these dudes.
I mean, you
they,
never
they,
know,
they
but-
pay people to keep their secrets.
Yeah,
I mean, we
you
all
know-
got to go play against the Atlanta Hawks one day.
Yeah,
you know,
and
it's
then you just-
popping
and then
out
you
there.
just- Not the Hawks.
and then you just put the Magic City and shit. You just put the Magic City's out. But I'm saying, so
Yeah.
what? From what it looks like, look, like you with Steph. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but Steph's a cordial dude. Like, be happy that you're with this man. He's not trying to look for other attention like that. He's
Yeah.
just doing his shit. You know, that's all I say for Aisha. You don't care about attention like that. Just be happy with a dude that just cares about you in general.
Yeah.
Allegedly, I'm gonna say that.
Allegedly. Don't
You
put
gotta
that
say it.
alleged.
You
Bro,
gotta
don't put
say
that
it now.
You
allegedly
heavy with
in
that
there.
word today.
Nah, because you in your
Allegedly.
bag and then you
Huh?
just allegedly.
Allegedly.
Man, stand on that.
Cause if I get canceled, it's game over for me, bro. I don't have a
Huh,
chance.
I don't know if you noticed this. You already canceled. in my book, in Meek's book, because you call all Michaela's trash.
Oh yeah, thank you.
We already watched it. We already got to a
He went
banging,
hard.
huh?
Yo, when I was sitting, I'm like looking at him, he's like, yeah, because they just fucking, like he was in, he was spit on the mic.
Been
Like,
canceled.
you went
all
in.
the Michaelas hate you at this
That
point.
ain't even your real name though.
I've been Michaela forever. How long?
But that's
Your whole life,
But that's-
whole life.
that's not your
For
problem.
English people.
That's those people's problem.
That's
I didn't know that.
translation, bro.
They just Juwan just called you Meek. I thought you were Meek.
Just know if you talk about
No, it is
Juwan's
Meek.
like that, we getting you up out of here.
But y'all got a question. What the fuck is a poochie gown?
A poochie gown?
I don't know what that is. Poochie
I don't know what that is.
I
Sounds
don't
like a
know what
dog
It's
sweater.
in a song, and then City Girls was rapping it. I got my poochie on. Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. It sounds like BFB the Pac-Man. Bitch, sit down, call me the coochie man.
No, it's like poochie gown. Poochie gown. Like,
Bro, the city girls spew
Oh my God.
gibberish and
no, but
shit
then
that's not
there's these
important.
rappers. I don't even know their names, but I was hoping y'all would know what the fuck a poochie gown was.
No. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, me, because these young niggas on something different, and I don't even indulge it anymore. I've officially become an old man. Last week.
Me and JB listen to classics.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't listen to that shit.
I'm not bougie about anything in my life
Right.
except rap. I only
No, you
consume
already
top
know.
shelf.
I'm old school,
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
I don't even.
But I
pursue
was in the
these
car
young
with my
niggas.
friend, and he had some he's from Atlanta,
Yeah.
so he had some shit on, and then he was like, "Poochie." I was like, "What the fuck is a poochie gown?" He's like, "I was hoping you knew." Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to figure it out because you guys are younger than me, so I
These
was
young
trying to
niggas-
like.
I'm old.
Nah,
I'm
me
older
and
than you when it
JB,
comes to my
we're
ears.
the same age, so like.
Yeah.
We kinda
How
get
you
lit.
26?
I'm 24. 24.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 26.
JB's 26.
Okay.
But we
Alright.
grew up in
Well, I'll
the
be
same
32
era.
in July.
All right, don't worry about
Shit.
it.
I look
But-
good.
You look 26. To
Yeah,
me.
when I met you, I was
Thank
like, oh,
you.
yeah, you my age. Let's
That's a
do
young
it.
John right
Yeah,
there.
and it was,
Look
then you told me,
26
I was like, oh, shit,
Yeah.
all right.
She old
Yeah,
head.
it's all good. But yeah, like I don't even indulge that new shit.
Yeah,
bro.
we don't indulge in that
I've
stuff.
officially become an old man. Last week,
Yo, for
after the
real.
pod, remember Chris invited me to Vegas. We went out to Vegas. I had a terrible time. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I just wanted to get in the hot tub, have some champagne, and chill.
You get to that point, man.
I didn't give a
proud
fuck.
of you.
I didn't
You
give a
get to that
fuck.
Bro,
I
it's
didn't give a fuck about being in
crazy.
Vegas, bro, at all.
For real though, it's a whole nother vibe when you get that 26 mark, whatever. I'm not saying that you, because I don't know your vibe.
Oh,
Like-
man. I mean, nah.
Because there's a lot of younger people too that
I'm
like
in
to
the
just
rager
vibe
stage
out,
right
whatever.
now,
I
man.
do
like
like
wine
I've
and
been like
stuff.
I've been drinking more, but it's more casual than anything. Like I remember I used to go to more like clubbing parties, but it was never my shindig. So like
Yeah.
now like I just
You're
fuck
home
with,
drinking wine and
yeah. When I drink wine, I be at home, but like I rather prefer to go to a bar rather than a club. Yeah. Well, because I'm in a relationship too. I can't be in no club, and then chick trying to dance. I'm like just like fucking. The
shout out
first
to
line I'm
Hans
like,
girl.
beautiful. That's
Ow.
I'll be
beautiful.
going out and shit like that. But I mean, I'd rather go to a bar and stuff like that than fucking just go crazy. Like, there's people too, like 26, 27, dude, trying
I'd
to go
rather
to
drink
a
at
bar.
home because I already know me.
You're violent. That's why.
I
you're
have been
before
violent.
T.I.
I've known. No, I did not fight him. He's
No, hey, but you know what?
scruffy.
Here's the thing, though. There's a reason why you should go to a bar instead of drinking at home sometimes. Because the thing is, if you got homies who drink at home, they'll try to be cautious and try not to have a fun time. But if they go to a bar and stuff like that, the environment's kind of different, so they'll kind of drink more. Then they'll have more fun because people are cautious. They don't want to like drink a little bit more when they're at home and stuff
Not
like
me.
that.
I'll be at home fucking it up.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Me too.
No, I'd be going crazy too. But
On the
like,
couch like.
I know my homies like, dude, they'll unless it has to be the right environment outside, then they'll like drink a little bit more just because it's a once in a lifetime. They're actually out. When they're home, they're too comfortable and shit like that, so they'll try to chill and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. As.
But you know where
No,
I
but you
stay.
need to be
When
chill
I'm at my house,
outside.
when I'm at my crib, it's like, bro, it's plenty of room. Fall asleep wherever you want to. Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
Jamie, there's not
Let's
enough
go.
room in your room to sleep.
Yeah, not in my room, on the couches outside.
He
My
said
room
anywhere
is
in
for
the
me.
house.
Yeah, anywhere in the house. Y'all find the couch. It's about 6 of them bitches. Find one,
That's
lay
true,
down.
yeah,
I'll bring a
that's true.
blanket out
That's
eventually.
true,
I ain't bringing no pillows, but I got you the
Yeah,
blanket.
we're getting fucked up, and you can stay here. Trust me. So, anytime I go out and I get drunk at an environment like that, I usually go to one of the homies' house that I know I can spend the night if worst come to worst.
Yeah, like, cause you know your limits. You're not gonna get fucked up when
Yeah.
you know you gotta drive.
I might.
Like a far. No, I ain't leaving my car.
Oh,
First off.
I'm spending the night.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in there. We like you take my key. I'm in the back. Whatever we gotta do, but I'm not going.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you did this to me.
Mhm.
You called me.
All right, let's move on, man.
Oh, you want to talk about is rebound relationships necessary? I know
Okay.
you want to talk
Oh.
about that one.
You brought it
Let's
up.
just not. I don't know. It's touching.
Let's get nasty. Nah, let's get nasty in here.
Hey, we getting messy out here.
Yeah,
man.
let's make it nasty times, bro, because this is gonna get real murky. But
I'm glad we ain't got the do say. That's all I'm saying.
So for any of you listeners out there that aren't sure what a rebound relationship is, a rebound relationship is after you're in a full blown exclusive relationship with somebody. As soon as you break free, you get into another one. What you think in your head? Like you think that this
buddy.
Nah, not necessarily. It's a full relationship. However, it's a full relationship. However, it's not as strong as the one you just got out of. Mm-hmm. But it's just something so you can have.
Living in lust.
Yeah. So you might have like a dependable mindset at the moment, and you're thinking like, yo, I don't need that bitch. Watch me go out and get another one. Or I don't need that nigga, and I'll be derogatory to both sides. I don't need that nigga. Let me go out and get another one.
I'll be at home not doing my hair. Shit,
because I got it like that. You know who I be. So you go out and you get a new girl, and granted, you may have some type of feeling for this girl. However, it ain't what you just got out of. You're kind of using her for sex, attention, and the things that boyfriend and girlfriends do, you know?
But you have that vulnerability, too, where, like, you have no control over that sometimes. And you're like, damn, like, I was really at this nigga's crib, like, just...
Yeah. However, they never last. But what I should say is, are they necessary? And I'm going to start things off. I think they are as well. I think that you kind of just need to... I think it's a self-esteem boost. You have to... get out of your relationship, go into a new one, and say, yeah, I still got it,
because this person likes you no matter what. Yeah. Lying ass bitch.
I don't think rebound relationships are necessary, but I'll say just being single and having like one-night stands is kind of necessary. Or just
while you're single, you're going to be sitting there getting lonely. You're going to be like, damn, let me get on a dating app or something.
Plenty of cat ladies that had that same mindset, huh?
Because I think like, because how I see it is like with like rebound relationship, there's a lot of emotional context that comes into it.
Okay.
And that could affect you in a weird ass way. That's how I see it. Because then like you may think about your past relationships like that.
No, but you gotta have understanding. You know, talk to them and tell them like, look, I just got a relationship and be 100% transparent with you. And I would tell a motherfucker like, look, you know, we just learning each other, and I got boundaries, like, you know, because you got different standards. Because you're like, damn, like this is a different type of relationship to where, like, you know, like your last relationship, it's like you got to answer that call. This boundary relationship, you're like, fucking answer that shit. Like you answer when you know, I'll text you like, oh, I was busy. Yeah. And it's not gonna be a problem because
I mean
it's not like you're not totally invested.
Nah, that just sounds like a fuck buddy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Necessarily
so maybe I don't do boundary. I do fuck buddies. I don't do boundary relationships.
I know, like that's why you should kind of be single, just like prance around a little bit, just because there's no responsibility. There's no responsibility that comes into it. Like you don't need to worry about texting the person back. You don't need about going on dates. You just, you know, we did it, and then move on to the next one.
Y'all are describing
no.
That's why I'm saying rebound relationships. At least for me, I wouldn't say it's necessary. You just gotta get yourself out there.
No, it's for a few months though.
I mean, you can. I wouldn't say that's neat.
But it's not exclusive where you're just like, we're on Instagram and I'm showing this person. I might do a cheers with you or something. Yeah. I might do a cheers boomerang or something, but I ain't doing.
But you might show them off just to make the last dude jealous. Like, you know,
I don't even like. I'm telling you, it took so long to put my ex on my page. Yeah. I don't do it because I know relationships come and go. Yeah. And I ain't trying to look crazy.
Same. I'm literally the same way.
I just don't post like it's just like what do you want me to say on here? Like I'm not like call me a dude, whatever. I just don't, and I don't ask to be begged to be on there because I don't want to be on there. Yeah. Like if I don't know where your head is, I don't need to be with you. Yeah. Like I don't care about social media. Is social media. Mm-hmm. And if you're like where you are over there looking at girls that are not responding to you and you're texting them like. You got to issue yourself. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah. But that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I feel like, at least in my opinion, rebound relationships aren't necessary too. Okay. It's like, that's because you don't need to, because then what you just described right there about the whole, talking about the social media stuff, posting stuff that, when you're just kind of just single and just looking for, I wouldn't say hookers, but just, you had sex and then move on.
You said it.
I don't know. I'm trying to be politically correct, you know. Trying to be respectful.
Don't be. It's the 50p.
I'm a respectful human being.
I can go back and edit it. Just send me a note. That's why you need another shot,
that
one thing I
said. I'm trying to be okay. But
man, these bitches need to get fucked and then kicked to the curb, huh?
No, but it's like.
And so do these niggas because we know how to get on top. Okay.
Honestly, it's like I don't.
And leave.
I don't like drama like that. That's why. So if I know I don't want to be in a relationship, I'm just gonna have sex and just move on and just go about my day. I don't want to even talk about even be in a relationship because now it's not even the mindset I was in. I just want to move on and stuff like that.
Well, I'm gonna let you know as you get older, it's gonna get realer.
I know
because these women, and it's not even just all women. And don't come for me because I'm a woman too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, these like they get to the point where they're like, oh, so what's your age? What's your sign? What's your this and that?
Yeah.
Do you want to have kids or are you waiting for it? Like, shut the fuck up. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Like, don't be pressed on the issue. That's why a lot of relationships don't work.
Yeah.
Because people are so pressed on the issue. They're so pressed on it. They're pressed for a title, pressed for a ring. Like, buy your own ring.
Yep.
I talk about
have it match your ring then. Like, the fuck? I bought this. Yeah. What you gonna do?
That's a good point because that's how I see what's marriage because people always see us marriage as like a milestone and we touched base on this a lot of times.
Bullshit.
But like, marriage isn't a milestone. It's like because you can always get divorced though.
But imagine you work so hard with your name, right?
Yeah.
Your first and your last name. You work so hard with it, and then you get your name changed.
Yeah.
It's a bitch to get it back. I'm good.
And even then, at least for me, bro, honestly, I wouldn't even I'll ask my girl, like, do you want my last name? If not, it's cool. You could keep your last name.
Nigga can take my last name.
What the fuck?
Who wants to be Spanish?
What the fuck is that?
What's your last name?
Medina. You can be funky from Medina.
Trash.
Han Medina, think about that.
Yeah.
Fire.
I don't respect you as a man no more, Han.
My girlfriend,
if you ever did that, no respect.
No, I mean, I don't.
No respect.
I don't care. Like, I don't care if my girlfriend needs my last name or not. Because, like, at the end of the day, she's mine, bro. Like, we don't need a title for that, bro.
I feel you, but my girl got to take mine.
What if I'm Dr. Medina?
Come on, bro.
What if I'm Dr. Medina?
So what? You Dr.
I'm not gonna be
now.
Dr. Brown.
You Dr. Medina Brown now. I'll hyphen
that
shit.
shit.
You gonna get some of this.
And honestly, like my
last name, don't get a B in there, bitch.
Honestly, my last name doesn't have a ring to it, bro. It's Lou. It's okay.
Nah, Lou is swag.
Lou's
It's like when country girls got like the Ann at the end of their name, like Mary Ann.
You gotta marry Lucy Lou.
The Gonzalez Lou.
Yeah,
Lucy Lou.
Yeah, see,
find you a Lucy.
Like,
Lucy, where you at?
Lucy. Yeah.
No disrespect to your girl right now, but
my last name didn't got a ring to it. That's why like her last name's Torado, so I'm like, you keep her last name.
Torado Lou, Torado Lou sound like
that's complicated.
Her first name.
Tortellini.
Her first name is Karen. So her full name is Karen Torado.
I don't care. No, come on, my mom's a Karen, all right?
Oh, she a Karen?
Karens ain't like that. Tell them.
Yeah, Karen Lou.
Think about your childhood.
Doesn't have a ring,
think
man.
about if they ever popped off at a restaurant or something. Was she a Karen? No.
My mother is black though, so my mother was a different. No, my mother was a fight you.
Ethel.
She ain't gonna come and have a problem like, why are you? She my motherfucker ain't no why are you doing this and you're doing that. No, my mom was not that.
No,
they were like Karen's coming.
And my girl's Latina, so they got some feisty shit to them. So like they just be talking mad shit.
Oh, you got a Karen.
Yeah, she got a Karen. Yeah, no, that's exactly how
I know. My stepdad is Mexican, so
yeah,
he would be like Karen. I'm like, what the fuck is a Karen?
That's exactly how her mom calls it. It's Karen. It's not Karen. It's Karen. It's crazy. Yeah.
Got you. I just feel like, just hear it. Listen to it. Torado Lou.
No, her
that sounds like the dude that drive a motorcycle with the.
Her first name's Karen. Her first name's Karen. It's Karen Lou.
But this is the thing. You can have a kid named Torado Lou.
That's swaggy.
That's kind of fire. Yeah.
That is fire.
Lou is my guy.
Because look, when I was with this guy before, and we couldn't. I was like, look, if we ever have kids, I wanted my last name with my kid, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
hey, get the fuck about
listen, punk ass. so it would be like Medina Miller, like or something like that would be his first name because there's some people with their first name Medina. But Torado Lou is dope.
I never thought about it like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They wouldn't look jobs. Be like, who the fuck? Like we gotta get.
I don't care about
here.
that shit.
No. Well, you need to because when your kids when they're on paper, well, they'll be probably on screen because we're getting rid of paper soon.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, damn, Torado Lou, is that a female? You know what? Bring them in. Shit. They don't know what to expect.
That's true. Yeah. I never thought about it like that. That's
but
crazy.
Remember what I said earlier about slippery slopes?
Like in what? Sexual?
No, just about in general. Like you let one thing slide, now next thing you know, we got fucking Down syndrome models.
That's not even the same thing. We're talking about names, bro.
Exactly. What I'm saying is Meek trying to put her last name on the baby. Yeah. Bro, no, none of that. The rule is it's the dad's last name. You should get equipped with the last name before you have sex.
If he's an all the way around stand-up guy, okay.
No, I don't care.
It might be not a discussion, right?
No, but like
I ain't gonna have a baby with somebody that's not a stand.
If you
anyway,
run off before you give birth, okay.
But I mean, like,
Nigga, I'm running too.
Okay.
We're going. Where are you at?
Baby first.
I think this could segue into like this question. So
And leaving me.
So if a man marries a woman, right? Like, does it really matter that they have to take the man's last name? Like,
Yes.
I feel like I don't care too
It
much
matters,
about it like
Han.
that. I don't really
Han,
care.
that's your pride and joy.
Unless
right
you're like
there,
a
bro.
Bezos or.
Nah.
Nah, but like, what's the point? Nah.
Han, that's your pride and joy
It's
right there.
not.
That's the point, bro.
But that's how I
None of
feel
that.
about mine.
No, well, so
If
too
your
bad.
family hasn't, if your family is like shit. Damn, that's fucked up.
Nah, fuck that, Meek. Too
No,
bad,
but-
Meek. Shouldn't have been a woman. Sorry.
No, it's.
That's the
I mean,
price
it's
you
a new
pay.
age though.
You got to make them. Now I get to name them. Sorry.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
I
how
was
it
like,
works.
let me get that paperwork. Let me see.
Nah, fuck all
Is this
that.
how
I'm boxing the paperwork out. No, get the fuck out of here.
He's like, where you at? I'm like, oh, I'm at the doctor's office.
Nah,
Oh, the baby
man.
came.
That's crazy. You just writing this
That's
shit.
crazy.
Nah,
No, 'cause,
see,
like-
I'm tripping. If I'm the dad and my son ain't got or my daughter even don't got my last, I'm tripping.
I mean,
What's all this for?
I think that's the hardest part. I don't care.
And no, you get no part of this. You get no part of this. That's
no,
the
but
one. I'm sorry.
that's naming the kid though, right? But like,
No, you're talking about your significant other, like especially as a woman, bro.
She
You
don't
think
get,
the
I'm
woman
sorry,
should
she don't get the
name?
last name. I'm sorry.
yo,
I put the work in. That whole 6 minutes, that was me.
So you're saying
not the
hypothetically.
6 minutes.
That was me right there.
Not the
So you're saying like you wouldn't care if your wife get the last name, right? You wouldn't care, right?
I would care. You
Why,
can't. You
though?
can't get in this. I'm sorry. The rules are the rules.
He said you ain't put in on this.
These are
man.
Browns. Sorry, these are Browns.
Damn.
They're all Browns, whether you like it or not.
So when you
Them is
act
the
up, I'm
rules.
taking my kids, the Browns,
Go,
with me.
take 'em.
Meet
But
the
they're
No,
Browns.
you are taking your Browns with you.
Aw.
You're like, nah, nigga. They
ain't
going
got
with
no
their
room,
mom.
man.
See, but that's the thing. You want them to go with their mom now, but they got a different last
Browns,
name.
bro.
Yeah.
It's the legacy, bro.
You know,
They
fucking
Browns
legacy.
now. Nah,
You
they
ain't care
Browns
too much.
Is
forever.
Nicola Brown?
No, because Oscar is a dog.
Oh, man,
That's
we
my
heard
guy,
about him
though.
whatever episode that was.
But hey, all of us is Browns. Just know that. He earned that. He earned that. However he got it. He earned that.
Let's bring Dad on the show.
Nah.
Said
It'd
nah.
be too expensive. Gotta call him collect.
Thank you for calling Securus.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah.
I got money on the phone. What's up?
Yo, nah, I get a fuck. Male birth control.
I do though.
Back to male birth control. Male birth control. Are we for it or are we
I'm
not for it?
co-signing it, bro. Cause man, I'll say this.
Fine.
These
Where's
niggas about to
your
be
spine this
loose.
episode, bro.
They about
Bro.
to be loose.
I'm telling you this. Cause my girl, she's on the pill too, but it's like
Y'all
She-
clash.
she forgets, bro. She forgets to take it, and that pisses me off. Cause
Have a
then
kid, Han.
Fuck no,
It's
I
the
can't.
most natural thing you can do,
Don't,
Han.
I don't
Han.
want a
Don't
kid.
do it.
I don't
Live
want
your
a
life,
kid.
Han.
I don't want to
They
Live
get
your
watch each
life.
other.
I can't do it.
Jamal, you have a kid.
No thanks.
JB,
See? Look.
JB, if
I
you
will though.
JB, if you had a kid, you wouldn't be doing this podcast. You know
Let-
that for sure.
The
let
nigga be in
Ashley-
here.
Let Georgia Smith come this way.
Shit.
3, 4.
If Georgia want to have a baby, I ain't taking a birth control. But look, no,
Oh
because
my God. Yeah,
I'm only doing it because I know at least
I'm off
I'll
the pill,
I'll
baby.
take that shit on time, bro. Like for me, when it comes to kids and stuff like that,
Pull
I don't
out,
want
Han.
Huh?
Pull out, you
That,
scoundrel.
see, I don't play those games,
See,
bro.
look
I
at
don't
you,
play those
bro.
games, bro.
You ain't doing the work.
I don't-
And now you gotta take male birth control. Your hormones acting up.
No,
My-
your
and
nipples
my
is, your
my
nipples
hormones
is
are strong.
tender.
My hormones are strong. I ain't getting
He's like, I don't know where I want to eat today.
Yeah, you blow
Fuck that.
it.
No, fuck that. I'm good, bro. They got too many hormones.
You gonna
I
start
ain't like
bleeding out
that.
your dick. Oh, man.
See, bro.
What you
don't-
say?
Oh, man.
Male birth
You
control,
start bleeding out your
man.
dick.
If my dick start bleeding, then I ain't taking that shit no more.
I would never. I wouldn't even try it, bro. I just
What are the
What?
side effects?
I don't know, but
I mean, don't know what side effects.
Ooh.
they made male birth control years ago. It's a double header. It takes care of male birth and fucking.
I like how you said that
STDs.
double header.
It's a double. Oh yeah, pause. Or no pause.
No
Fuck
pause,
it, we
no
in
pause,
there.
yeah.
But it takes care of STDs and pregnancy. It's called a condom.
It
That's
co-
all the birth
it- well,
control
hold on,
we
hold
need.
on. Whoa. The men birth control takes care of STDs and
Pregnancy. A condom.
oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
Not
how
the
come
male-
ours don't
yeah,
do that?
nah,
I'm like, what the
nah.
fuck? That
That
shit
would
made
be
me
fire,
all
though.
fucked up. I was miserable.
Nah, that would be fun if you could like activate it for a night. If
Like,
it's
yo,
like
I don't know what this bitch hitting for, but I'm about to go in.
if they put like the condom formula with the what's it called? The Viagra pill,
But
like so
don't
your
do-
dick get hard, you can't get her pregnant, and no STD. That'd be the Superman drug.
But as men, don't do sheepskin.
The fuck is
They have holes in them.
What sheepskin? Oh,
Condoms.
That's the condom brand?
Yeah.
I just use Trojans, man.
No, but I'm saying the sheepskin is like to where it's like you don't feel anything. It's basically like going raw.
I fucking hate condoms, man.
But if they have holes in them.
I don't want to say. But yeah, I feel you.
Well,
We're not going to get on this subject.
Used it before?
I don't want to say.
Nah, you said it before. You said it because I need to know that.
I don't know because it's weird.
What do you mean?
We like weird.
I know.
Go on. Go on.
It's nasty though. It's like
I like nasty and weird.
You're gonna tell a story, aren't you? Huh?
It's gonna make me seem like I'm trying too hard.
Come on,
you had a sheepskin condom?
This girl came to me with a sheepskin condom. All right, this is my fucking day. I was fucking. Sorry, ladies.
I brought back bad memories, huh?
But it wasn't a bad memory. But I couldn't fit the sheepskin condom. It wouldn't fit on my dick. So it was like, all right.
You're a Magnum.
Yeah. But now it feels nasty, like I'm bragging on my dick. I hate when niggas do that.
No. Listen, but I hate a nigga with a baggy Magnum, so I dig it.
It was like I can't do it, so I guess because it don't stretch like latex. It's just it is what it is.
It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing.
Let me go to 7-Eleven real quick.
Get you a zebra.
So basically, that shit broke. Basically,
it didn't broke. It couldn't get on my dick. Like
it was like
fit. It was like, come on, motherfucker. Like nothing.
This man JB packing like a motherfucker.
See, I ain't wanted to be this.
They are different, but we know that Jay's packing out. We're gonna get off the air in a little bit.
To be the narrative.
Dog, hey,
I'm
gonna put it out. I put it out there, bro.
Yeah.
There's Magnum.
I'm gonna be real.
Magnum, there's a Trojan.
Jay, I'm gonna be real. I got good pussy, so like let's keep it real.
I like the mystery of it. I love the surprise.
It's all right.
I thought you was a nice guy, JB. I was like,
everybody's like, I thought you was mean.
Like, no.
There's Magnum, there's Trojans. That's all I'm gonna say. If you choose the Trojans, you averaged in there. If you Magnums, okay, you blessed, buddy.
No, but this is the thing. A lot of niggas choose Magnums, and they should not be choosing them.
Fuck no, I know my levels, bro. Fuck, I choose a Trojan.
I don't like the dudes that brag about this.
But and Trojan's not even bad though.
What are you doing?
Trojan's not even bad though. Like.
Yeah. I mean, I fucking hate condoms.
Like Big Sean got plenty of bars. I'm like, bro, we don't hear about your dick this song. Like, come on.
About it way too fucking much.
It's like, bro, come on. All right.
What's her name? Jenny Aiko?
Jenny Aiko. She's bad too.
I'm next. But
I love her.
Male birth control, yes, hon. I can't believe you right now.
Well, it's only because I know I'll remember to take it. I'll remember to take it. If I need to know the side effects, of course, but like if the side effects aren't as bad as I look at it, I'll take it, bro.
I don't like that you're so anti-baby, but you ain't got a pull-out game. Like, bro, you
gotta have mind control.
I'd rather be safe than sorry, son.
You
what talking about?
No, you pull it out, or I don't know how to practice it, but
don't get me wrong. I've done it before. And it's just nah. I'd rather just let me finish and boom, I'm in. That's all I care about. I need to finish in something, bro.
Yeah.
I can't just pull it out.
In something?
It's either mouth or pussy, bro.
You gotta practice.
Mouth or pussy, bro.
You gotta practice. When you by yourself, Paul, you gotta practice that. Get out of it. When you practice,
you get
I got the side effects.
Okay, go ahead, finish. Go ahead, finish that statement though.
Oh, when you practice, you get kids. Fuck that.
No, not practice on her. Practice by yourself. When it's just you
know when she's ovulating.
When it's you and the jerkins.
Yeah. Because there's about a menstrual period.
Know when she's ovulating. Tell her to get the app flow.
Nah, bro. When it's you, the Jergens, and Alexis, Texas.
Not the Jergens.
No, but turn.
So like,
turn right. Just pick a side.
No, but the thing is, like, see, like, the reason why I say male birth control might be a little better than female birth control is this: because with female birth control can actually fuck up their menstrual period. So they might miss a period, and then you can't figure out when's the next one, or
you might have two periods.
It might be a pregnancy scare.
Okay.
So that's the hardest part, because with menstrual periods in females, the hormones fuck everything up, so you can't really predict it.
It's 2 periods, and after you get off of it, like your period is fucked.
And then there's like a placebo period. If you keep taking the pill during your placebo period, then it will skip your period, and then you won't figure it out. That's the hardest part.
That's why I got an app, because I'd be like,
yeah,
that's rough.
But it's like it's always by a case scenario. So that's why with males, we don't have much shit going on with us.
True, but let's say on the offhand, it makes you like it lowers your sperm count. Now you can't ever have babies, even when you're off the pill.
Do I really want kids like that? I don't really. Like that.
Toronto Lou, bro, what you mean?
Fuck that. The guy. That man costs money.
Y'all wanna know?
Yeah, what's up? What's the side effects to male birth control?
Acne, headaches, mild erectile dysfunction.
How mild?
We don't know. We gotta try.
Shit. Have I got
reduced sex drive?
So what's the point?
That's tough.
Tiredness.
Yeah.
Gain weight 5 pounds or less. 5 pounds. I mean, some niggas might like that. They might want to get a little bulked
I
up.
don't care a little 5 pounds, you know.
I need that.
But what's the point of it if it lowers your sex drive?
You can't even have sex and you got
drive,
erectile dysfunction. It said mood swings.
I'm on the pill. I can't get it up. What? No sex.
So you're protected, but you can't fuck. Okay.
Exactly. That's nuts. It's redundant.
What do you need?
Man, condom, fellas, until you feel comfortable or you get your pull-out game up and go crazy.
You know, I know a dude where he only had sex with girls that had kids. Like he had sex with girls raw that had kids because he was like, well, they had kids. And I said, that makes no sense.
That's the opposite.
I said, you retarded. Like, oh, and that's another word I wanted to like talk about since we were talking about Down syndrome.
Don't you dare.
No, but like, you know, people are like, oh, don't use the word retard or retarded. And you're just like, but if you don't call those people that, why can't we use that for just.
Yes. Okay.
Normal play.
I feel you. I
feel
feel what you're saying. Yes. It's kind of like the F word in gay people.
Yeah.
Like, you don't call a gay person that because now it's derogatory. We'll all fuck
What's
you
the
up.
F word?
I can't say. Rhymes with maggot. Not on the 50 piece, you know. But like what I'm saying is like as straight males, Han, you can probably relate to this. We all grew up. We've then got that like language out of our whole vocabulary and vernacular. But we grew up calling each other either F words or R words, right?
Double F.
Yeah, and that was okay. That was okay between us. Like you're calling another heterosexual male that.
Yeah.
But if somebody was to go out of that and call an actual gay person the F word or an actual Down syndrome kid or special kid the R word, we all fuck you up, bro, because that's just something you don't do.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. But why can't we say it to each other, right?
Yes.
And then people get mad. Like, oh, don't say that. And I'm like, I didn't say it. I'm like, you know what?
That's a good point though. I never thought about it like that.
I thought about it on the way here.
We never. Yeah, because every time I met like someone that was like gay or even special ed, I never called them those type of
exactly.
Right.
I only use those words against
like people like us.
Like people that doesn't have those conditions. And it didn't really mean that they were like gay or special ed. It just meant like there's like you're either a pussy or you're just being dumb.
Yeah.
So like the meaning is that for those words we're never saying that it's bad to be a gay person or it's bad to be a special ed person. It just meant that you're being dumb or you're being a pussy. That's literally what it meant.
Well, let's define special ed, okay?
Go ahead. Go crazy. Get canceled by yourself.
This is children with disabilities.
This is not Jawan Brown. We're going to go ahead and take him out of this.
Nigga, check his transcripts. Nigga had extra time on the test.
What?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's how I say it. It's like when people, like, say, oh, like, why do you call a certain woman a bitch? I'm like, well, first of all, that's how I see it. Is like, bitch and woman are not the same thing.
They're not.
I feel like bitches are females who have terrible not conditions.
Conditions is crazy.
I like that.
I was in conditions with terrible tendencies and terrible characteristics
That's
of a female.
conditions.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did it right.
Women are females who are respected and people that we can appreciate and love. Bitches are not that. Bitches are dirty.
What about the
hoes?
hoes?
You are a woman.
What about the hoes? Who the hoes?
Hoes they can be kind of in the bitches. I don't.
You're like, I don't know.
I don't have background.
You know
like
what Ben said. Where the ladies at, where the hoes, where the bitches. Every real nigga know the difference.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. There's three types of females out there.
What's the hoes? Describe the hoes now.
Hoes are different. They're for the streets.
Nah.
Bitches are for different. Bitches are kind of different though.
No, bitches are bitches.
Bitches
they
got
might let
attitude.
you fuck, but they're like, get the fuck out of here.
So what's the hoes? The hoes is even sluttier?
They spread ego already.
They spread. They bust it down for you already.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Bust it down. All right, huh?
Bitches. Yeah,
bust down, baby.
Bitches got attitudes.
Okay.
Hoes are kind of easy. Like, you know the deal.
They know,
They know
and that's what I say when girls feel obligated to fuck.
Yeah.
Those are hoes.
Yeah.
They have to be like, oh my god, I might be a bitch in a sense sometimes, and I'd be like, nah, you got me fucked up. Like you might have purchased this meal, but I'm not about to. But when hoes feel obligated, they're like, you know. But if you're grown and you feel the vibe, that's a little different too. There's different subjects, but
I mean, like, see, women's like, woman, you respect yourself. You're not just gonna give it to any man, but you're not gonna be a bitch about it.
Right.
You're just respectful. Bitches will not give you the box and then try to act like they're all good like that. Nah, you acting
you
like
from
a
Philly
bitch.
talking about the box.
I mean,
The box is mainstream.
All right, well,
He
I ain't heard that since.
I heard
Roddy Ricch made a hit about it.
but he wasn't talking about.
He was talking about.
He wasn't
If you
talking
think
about
about it,
that.
when you
Is he
listen
from
to songs
Cali?
like.
He's from LA. He's from LA.
I'm gonna get
Okay,
lazy.
see.
I get lazy after the box if you.
Well, I don't know. I've always heard that in Philly. They be like, "Yo, I'm ready to get this box real quick." Like,
Come on, yeah.
I heard it in some songs.
It's mainstream
It's
now.
like
We
mainstream
need that.
now. I just use it
Don't
like
leave
that.
me
Yeah.
in.
you in the box?
Yeah, but okay.
But that's how I see it. So like, there's different variations. So going back to like the F and R word, there's this. We use it for different meanings. It's not meant to
Yeah.
like insult the gays or special ed people. It's really meaning to say something else. But
Yeah.
people,
Yeah, you're
but
just
people will
fucking
take it like
around.
that.
Yeah, but I do think, like, in opposition to you, Meek, I do think that it was probably for the best that we got rid of them. They
Yeah.
did nothing but damage. You
Yeah,
know,
But the
no,
words?
I can
Yeah.
and I respect that too.
over time, you know, there was commercials and stuff. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say that. Even like calling another man gay. You know, like we used to play around like, bro, you gay as hell. Get the hell about
I mean,
it.
but people still say that
Like,
shit.
yeah.
No, they even had that
because that's
TikTok
the lighter
shit where the guy's eating a hot dog and they say,
Hey yo!
what does it say again?
The hey yo is for sure like
Oh
yo.
yeah, like this nigga. I forget what
he
it
got the
says.
glizzy.
The glizzy gobbler.
The glizzy gobbler. Yeah. So that's funny.
I mean, like we say
hey
no.
yo is hilarious.
We say no homo, and
we say pause.
We
I've
say
said
pause
it
too.
20
See,
times this episode.
In New York, that's so deep. Oh no homo. Like after every sentence, like chill. It's not that deep.
No. There's some stuff.
It's some stuff that's
There's
crazy.
some stuff.
It's like,
No,
nah,
but
I'm
like
crazy.
sometimes it's like you don't gotta explain. Like I feel like if you gotta be like, oh no homo, then like you kind of homo.
No, it's just not everybody on high
There'll
alert
be
right
something because things will be taken out of context and they'll put you
Yeah.
in a special place. Nah.
now. Exactly.
No, I know how guys can roast you too. The guys will be like, oh, and run with it. Like I get it.
It's a toxic thing within kind of the hip hop community that we all subscribe to.
No, but
'Cause I-
sometimes like niggas say no homo, they really are homo. Like it's like,
That's
but
on
why are
them.
you trying to justify? Just say what you gotta say.
That's on them. That's on them. But
And who? 3,000?
wait, Andre ain't gay. I die about it.
This one that's on the paper.
Yeah, you talking about who's 3,000?
The one he saw in the video. I'm confused.
That's Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah.
I
So
love
who's
that.
Andre?
Andre
just-
from
I'll-
Outkast.
All right. He's
Where you
gay.
I'll fight you right now.
Yo.
Nick. I'll fight you right now. He got a baby by Erykah Badu talking about
That
gay.
don't mean shit.
Yeah, he's the god. What are you talking about?
You can still be getting to have a baby.
All right.
bro.
Yo,
so
exactly.
that brings us to our next and maybe final topic. And depending on how y'all feeling. The
I'm
Andre 3000 had a bitches. Last week we went Michael Jackson / Michael Jordan. This week, the Andre 3000 had a bitches. Or the hoes or the ladies.
Three stacks
Whatever
got
you want to
bitches,
say.
bro. If you in Atlanta, you gotta have some bitches on your side, bro.
Okay. All right. But I want to break it down like we did with Michael Jackson.
Mm.
Outfits, swagger, music making ability, everything that goes into an upstanding music maker.
Just from wordplay alone, bro, he can sweet talk a chick.
But do you look at him and say like, or do you,
But
do you
he-
look
he
at
goes-
his whole
but he
package
goes-
and go, yeah, he
but he
was
doesn't-
Mr. Bitches.
but it's like he doesn't go for like the typical ones. He wants like the artsy ones, probably. That's how I see it as.
like me, bro.
Like
I'd
he
be
wants like the
yo, what's
artsy
up,
one, kind of
bro?
different type of chick. That's the chicks that 3000 wants.
Come on, I got my whole game from 3,000. Wow, I said, bro, go ahead, take the take the Naomi Campbell's. She fine, but I don't really need it like that. Where Erica at?
Man,
That box
Naomi
crazy.
fine as
What
shit.
about Lori Harvey?
She fine as hell.
Lori Harvey is fine.
I wouldn't
man.
necessarily. That wouldn't be my first pick. As
That would be
like,
my first-
you know,
but
I
like-
feel like she's boring.
exactly.
She's
It's
boring,
bro.
but-
Something about her,
I'm happy you
she's
said that.
fine, but
It's
she looks
something about
boring.
the baddies, like baddies lack personality. Like you look fantastic.
Like, yeah,
I would
she's
love
like,
to do my thing in that for a night, but I don't want you around after that.
Like, look,
because
Yeah, like you're
you
not
don't-
fun. You
don't
like,
do
you want to
nothing.
fucking squirt water guns because that might be fun around a mansion. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, like, yeah, I say this a lot, but it's like, it's cool to meet like a chick that's kind of like a homie, or like you
Mhm.
can like if she kind of has like personality like the homie you could just dabble with, have any conversation with,
Yes.
drink
Look at
and
the
chill
butt
with.
real quick.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and she's fine too. That's like kind of the best chick you're looking for, bro.
Yeah.
Because you kind of you can kind of be yourself without trying to like be different. Because she might be a female, but she's actually like just a cool person to kick it with.
Exactly.
That's what I
Like, you
like.
got to stick up your ass. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's more
Alright.
so the girl next door that I was describing earlier that guys would like to choose as a wife. You know, like.
I'm the bitch next door.
Well, then there it is. Yeah, can I say it? You get treated accordingly.
I do.
All right, you brought that on yourself.
No, I don't get treated like a bitch.
Okay,
They just
really
know
good.
their place.
All right, but it's something about like, you know, the baddies. They're great. You want them for the night, but you don't want them forever because they just lack personality.
Mhm.
They don't have anything to talk about. they don't seem like they ever have fun.
Yo.
They sit there with their perfect posture and their, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to say makeup. Their makeup glistening underneath club.
Their
I was going to say
caked up
lashes.
shit.
I was going to say lashes.
Don't be saying, come on. You already know.
They're eye
But
candy, bro.
They're eye candy with nothing else.
That's all it is.
And it's
There's so many times I saw in like Philly, like you could clearly tell it was an NBA player or NFL player is sitting with a girl like fine as shit, but they're both on their phones like, cause they got nothing to talk about. Like, you know, it's like I'm all like, you see this? Like, you know, and then you're just like, damn, like he must have just picked her ass up.
Yeah. No, that's the
know?
main like me and my girl always talks about this, but we're like we like when we like sit down and have a conversation or whenever we get dinner, we always make sure not to be on our phones that much.
Yeah.
Or if we do, we show each other something funny.
Right.
Like so many couples like and the crazy thing is like I'll be at restaurants and just like scan to see like what people are doing, and many of them are just on their phones. Like that's crazy. That's like the time we're in right now. And like I'll be guilty like me and my girls done it like that before. Be like, but damn, like it's across the room. You see people just on their phones. Not even just couples. It's a group of people all on their phones, not even conversating like that.
bro.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna throw the homies under the bus, but I've been to plenty of kickbacks like that where it was exactly that, and I started to feel like a nerd because you know you look around the room like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, I came out the house to kick it with y'all,
And everybody's on their phone.
I could do this shit from the house.
Or they're just
And I'll
taking
start arguing.
selfies. You're like,
Top 5 rappers all the time, like just to spice some shit up and like start something. But
because
things
back
are going
then it
that
was
way.
like playing games outside and shit. Like now it's just everybody just wants to take pictures. They get dressed up to take pictures. You're like,
Yeah,
Exactly.
seeing
It's
you.
like,
it's super uninteresting.
nah, me and my homies we at least for me, like me, we always make sure we converse and stuff like that. Yeah, we're never on our phones. We just because we make sure like if you're going out, you make sure you got no problem with your chick. That she's questioning why you're out. Like you better be having fun, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you better be making time, bro.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying, man. So yeah, I always make sure for that.
Got it, man. So there
well,
you have
first
it.
off,
Go ahead. No, go
I would
ahead.
say, well, like I don't know, because I don't like the whole questioning like of why you're going out, especially like of a woman. Like I don't know.
Nah, y'all got to get questioned, Meek. I'm sorry. Y'all
No,
have to. Y'all
Even
have
if,
to.
like if you're going out,
I don't mind being questioned. I don't mind it at all.
I'm not gonna text you while you're out.
Go for it.
No.
I feel like my lady has that right. Like, yes, you should be concerned about me. That means it shows you care. I don't mind it.
No. How I see it is like if I tell her like, oh, yo, I'm gonna go out with the boys real quick. Like and she asks, oh, where you going to? It's like a bar.
No, yeah, that's different. Like you know, but if you're just like, I don't know, you let your night just slip away, and you just like, I don't know, but like if you're coming in 3 a.m., don't look at me like that.
No, I mean like if I'm out with the boys and I said we're going to a bar, you know I'm coming back at fucking 3 a.m. Like you can like,
Yes.
because you know we get mad smacked and then we're gonna get some munchy meals and then we're gonna go home.
Yeah.
That's the point of it. That's how I see that. Because like for me, if my chick is like, where are you going? And she's like, oh, I'm gonna go to a bar or club. It's like, all right, do your thing. It's like, just let me know when you're home. I don't really care too much like that. I wouldn't even bother you like that. I don't really care too much.
No, yeah, but like I know some girls. You know what? Fuck it, I don't fuck with her. So my brother's fiance right now.
Nah,
okay.
I'm editing that out. I'm editing that out because that family, they're going to hear this eventually. It's going to be up. So, hey, Juwan, remember, edit that shit out before the episode come out. All right, good
That's
note.
family business,
All right,
man.
move on then.
That's too deep. You got to see her every now and then. Thanksgivings and shit.
She don't fuck with me.
But Thanksgiving, y'all got to be together. They're going to have a kid eventually. You're going to be in her life.
They have a kid.
Well, you're in her life. So you can't drop that like this. I can't have that. Not on my conscience.
Let's have a sentimental issue or a sentimental
Just say
episode
this girl.
next. I can't now.
You can. I can edit that
You
out.
can
Just say
edit
this
out.
girl and go ahead with your story.
All right. You promise me. Why don't you edit out the other? All right. So this girl I know, right? I can't even do it. I can't because I'm OD. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
What were you just saying, Han?
Oh,
If you
I
just
want to
brief me
move to
really
this
quick.
one. Why friendships end? Why
So,
friendships?
we
Because
keep
there's no circle.
Meek, get out of here, you. Get the hell out of here. All right, so
Yeah, you know the
why-
song.
No, what? There's no
And
you.
it has no end. A circle has no ends.
Oh my god.
Han, smack her up or
No,
something, man.
man.
Get her out of here.
Yeah, I wish the fuck. Well, I locked this door.
Look how-
All right, so
Nick, like at least 5'8", bro. She gonna beat my ass, dog.
5'8"
true.
3/4,
Don't worry,
babe.
we'll jump her. We'll jump her. I'll be all right.
Man, by the time you get over here, you'll be on the floor, and I'll be ready
Me
for
probably
you.
just you probably want to support
Sweep
me,
the
bro.
leg. I'm going up top.
Nick, you probably you probably record my ass getting beat, bro.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Maybe if it was by a woman.
I wouldn't hit you though.
Look.
I wouldn't hit you though, as long as but if you hit me first.
Nah,
Meek.
I have a rule of conduct. Because for me not to get in trouble, I wait for the fucker to hit first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
not
That's
hit.
how I am too. When I got
'Cause-
into it in the McDonald's line, oh my god, the girl was like, her mom started popping off, and then the daughter started popping off out the window. I said, "Get out!" She was like, "Get out the car," and I said, "You get out the car. You think I'm stupid?"
Yeah.
So she got out the car, and then I got out the car. She was like, "Oh shit," she got in the car. I said, "Yeah, oh shit," but I'm never gonna get out
You are a
first,
little
and I'm
tall
never
for a
gonna.
female.
Huh?
You are a little tall for a female.
She's
She might have saw you like, oh, hold on. You like 5'9", 5'10"?
I'm 5'8 3/4, but I'm 5'9".
Okay, yeah, 5'9".
But like
Yeah.
No, you gotta
So-
you gotta make sure.
Nah, if
They
you
do
press
some
time,
first.
like, yo, what up? I'm gonna have to hop in. I ain't gonna
No.
hop in. I'm gonna
like
break
I
it up.
said,
Hey!
like I said, if you touch me,
I ain't gonna
but
touch
we
you.
ain't got problems over here.
Y'all might.
Me and
I'm-
Meek
I
We
might-
don't.
I might
We
start
don't.
something. I might start something.
Me
He
and
hates
Meek
your
are cool,
shoes,
bro.
Meek.
See-
He told me he hated your shoes when we walked in.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know
I
what-
dress like I'm going to an office. I dress like I'm going to an office every day.
Oh,
I
you
can't
just-
help it
just
either.
formal.
I got workout gear on, or I'm dressing with penny loafers on. I can't help it. I can't. I got Jordans in my closet, never wore them.
He said he doesn't like your hair either.
I don't give a fuck. I don't either. I don't either. Your fucking fitted is trash.
It is. It's not.
Bro, this man.
That
tryna-
shirt is trash. Rihanna,
Top 5, dead or alive.
trash.
With the pregnant belly. Need that still.
I know.
She's
know it.
mean.
Why does Rihanna's eye look so weird on like the right
She's
side?
trash.
Block. This one blocked, bro.
Bro, her eye is slightly lopped, bro.
Hey, watch out. Not my wife. No, you don't. Not
It ain't your wife no
not
more.
Rihanna.
Who's the baby?
It's Rocky.
Who's the
Not
baby
Rihanna,
father?
Rocky Brown.
Bro. It's Rakeem's, bro. That's the name. Rakeem.
Not
Damn,
Rihanna,
you
Rocky
like
Brown, bro.
government.
That's
That's
I
the
didn't know his
government name,
name.
bro.
What is Rocky's last name in real life?
I don't know his
I
last
don't
name.
know
I
it
just
either, yeah.
know because I watched a documentary about him and he says he's named after
Rakim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rakim, yeah.
But back on topic. We are talking about the 4 reasons why friendships end. Do y'all want to start before I actually read off the list? Because Psychology Today put out this list, and it's actually titled
Start
that.
the list.
So the title of this list is 4 reasons why friendships end. We can go through the list, and
And why you gotta be talking about my height, yo?
it ain't a bad thing.
I know you the old. You gonna talk.
It
Wait,
ain't
I'm
a
gonna holler
bad.
at you after
I'm just
this.
saying.
I'm gonna holler at you after this in the parking lot. But go ahead.
I'm just all right. You got it. You got it. It's your world. It's your world, queen. But
Mad OD.
do y'all wanna maybe start it off ourselves and then see what they have to
I
say?
mean, for me, it's like lying, bro. I didn't
Okay,
lie.
thank
Number
you.
one for me.
Lying.
Because at least I have experience in this too, where it's like I lost a friend because he lied too much to me. I ain't gonna put his business out like that, but I'm good. But
Point him out.
nah, like you just when the lies rack up over time and you kind of let it fly, and then like it builds up to where you can't just like pass it off no more. Then it's like you gotta cut them off. Cause
Oh.
like if you gonna lie to us, like bro, like you got no self respect for yourself and us too, Brody.
Okay.
Like that's how I see it.
But lies about what exactly? Like kicking it? Like he'd be like, yo,
And
I'll be
can't-
right there. He just never
and
shows up.
not like I'm
Oh,
gonna be there,
man.
and then you just ghost us for like a whole hour and just give us like a bullshit reason. You know,
Ah, yeah.
it's like
Was
a
he
BS
the only
reason.
one with the car? Like, what's
Huh?
going on? I'd be
Like-
like, yo,
like-
what's up with
That's
you?
what I'm saying. Like you'd be trying to question him, he gives you this bullshit excuse, and then the worst part is when you find out the truth about what's really been going on. It's like damn, like now you just look at him different, bro.
You know that saying? You ain't got a lot to kick it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
it's in that Kendrick Lamar song, bro. It's like you ain't got a lot to kick it, but it's like damn, like how,
That was
that's.
before Kendrick.
It
Yeah.
was before Kendrick, but Kendrick
I
made it
thought I
popular.
remember it, but it's like yeah, like you know you don't have the respect to tell your homies the truth, especially since we know each other for like 5+ years, bro.
Yeah.
So you've been lying like
yeah,
that.
there's no way I could trust you.
Like you've been having that behavior, and that's like the homies' fault too. Like especially mine's. Like we just let it pass off, and then over time we got older. It's like you understand, like just like friendships is supposed to mean
but can you
trust.
give us an example of what he was lying about? Just like one.
Like kicking it, right?
Kicking it. But there's more context to it like that, and like at least for me, I won't put his business out.
Was it like severe line? Like, yo, my dad in the hospital and he just sitting at the house?
No,
Like,
it's like there's
okay.
more to it. That's like
Like
I
he was
won't-
fucking bitches.
It has to do with him and his.
See?
It has to do with him and his relationship.
okay.
That's why I wouldn't put his business out like that because I have respect for it,
Yeah.
regardless of what happened. I have respect for his own
Well,
personal
we ain't
manners
got
and shit like
respect
that.
for no ending friendship.
Yeah.
So.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like to piggyback off what you just said, I've actually had a friendship that ended like that. If don't tell me if I'm right or not, but What I'm saying is I've had a friendship that's ended over a relationship. My boy Sai. I don't know if you ever met Sai. But Sai is my man. He was my man 50 grand, bro. We met at Domino's. We both worked at Domino's at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Cool ass dude. We started kicking outside of work and everything. Like cool ass dude so much to the point that one day I had a birthday that day, and this dude bought me some shoes. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't have. It was like some real life, bro. Like you didn't have to. Thank you. Let's do it. Yes.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Cool. But what a gift, right? Like homies don't buy homie shoes.
If your homie ever buy you some, if your homie ever buy you some shoes,
that's a keeper. That's a keeper. So one day he met a girl, and they had a kid, and he just like never talked to us again. Like we hit him up in a group chat. I hit him up solo. He just never ever talked to us again.
You know what that is?
I wasn't the worst.
He badmouthed you to his girl already. And then for him to say, "Oh, I'm going out and chilling with this person," because I've done that.
Okay.
I badmouthed a female, and then he like, "Oh, why you going with her?" and blah blah blah. But I ain't ghost her. I'm like, "Oh, that's my fucking homie. She a hoe," but you know, it is what it is. Like, but he might have badmouthed you. I'm not saying that's exactly what it is, but he might have badmouthed you to where she probably thought like, damn, he's going out with JB. It's going to be a problem.
But he wasn't even that type of homie. Like, we would literally, like, he'd come to my house or I'd go to his house. We'd kick it, play Madden, have some drinks. And, like, other homies would come through. And it'll be all dudes, pause, but it'll be all dudes playing Madden, having drinks. Huh? It's the fellas. It was fellas night.
Boxers.
Sick, just sick, and all of Philly, but
boxes and magnums.
It was just like it was fellas night, so it had nothing to do with like.
Extra large.
There's no reason to badmouth me about anything because everything I do it has nothing to do with any other women, cheating, anything. It's just like getting out the house and kicking it with the homie.
Yeah.
Or she might just be totally insecure because I had a friend where it ended with us because she like. He didn't like her hanging with me.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Why?
I wouldn't let my girl kick with you either. You going out with who?
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Where do I start?
I seen the same experience.
Start anywhere.
No,
start anywhere.
Go ahead.
No, you don't go ahead, huh? Y'all both went. All right.
What?
Y'all both went. On. Hello.
I experienced the same thing that you kind of been through, where it's like. Well, my chick, she's kind of insecure like that. So like when I would be talking to like a chick, I'm like at my workspace and stuff like that. She's like, she'll get mad after, like she's like just won't talk while I'm driving. It's like, you good?
And you can tell there's something wrong though.
Yeah, and then I go back to the mom. I was like, she probably got mad because I talked to that one chick or something like that. But it was nothing crazy. It was just like just making conversation.
But honestly, there's work relationships where it gets out of hand.
Yeah, you can look at them like, nah, it's too much.
These motherfuckers are playing around too much.
I'm like, motherfucker, let them know
her jacket.
Yeah.
I believe in like loyalty and stuff like. So I would never like. You gotta have some fucking evidence against me to say that I'm doing something wrong. But I've never done anything.
Oh yeah,
like
and that's the thing. You can't get mad unless you got real evidence.
And that's what I'm saying. Like she gonna do something like that, but I don't accuse her the same way. She could be talking to a man, and I don't care because I know like I
you know your worth. You know where you stand.
And if you do something wrong, that's on you. That's not on me. I don't care too much about that. So it's like, I can relate to you. Whereas like you literally do nothing wrong, but.
I did nothing.
That person will get mad at you just because she's insecure.
Yeah.
But she's like the hoe. Like, and that was the thing though.
Yeah.
That was the thing. You know, I would be brought on hoe trips, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Thank God I drove because I'm out of here.
Yeah. Good,
you know what I mean?
Good.
And then you get a man, and you talking about you can't. What?
Okay.
Get the fuck out of my face.
All right, so back on topic once again. We were talking about the four. We were absolutely. Sorry, Meek. Sorry about that, Your Highness. Fuck out of here. But we're talking about the 4 reasons why a friendship ends. Meek, do you care to maybe give us a reason? I say relationships. Your boy got into a new relationship.
No,
he switched up on the crew. You say lies. I say lies.
But no, I would say because like I'll say this. Like a lot of times, men, at least from my point of view, we do lose a lot of homies because of a woman, man. And it's because like
and success.
Yeah, success too.
Success. A motherfucker might be like, "Oh, I'm your biggest supporter," but once you get doing this and doing that, you ever have somebody in your ear like bringing out all the negatives of a situation, and you're just like, "But I just showed you everything positive about what's going on with me right now."
Yeah, like,
and you're just like. I know you for 20 years. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, but I'm just saying it's going to be difficult to do this and do that. And you're like, nigga, I know. That's why I just told you about it. But, you know, like, you're so confident and someone's still trying to. And then, you know, it's like they don't really fuck with you. They're not answering your phone call unless it's like, oh, she needs me. Like, or like if I'm like, oh, I have a guy problem, or I have I'm having an issue, but if it's something positive, motherfuckers ain't got time for it. I'm telling you, notice the shit when you start telling people shit. Notice it on the phone, or if you're talking to them. Oh yeah. So, but how you know them, or how you got into that, or how much you pay for it? Why the fuck does that matter? Why does it matter how much I pay? What I know? Why does that fucking matter? Like, just be happy for me. That's it. And I'm sure you came across it. And I know you don't want to bring up no people because I see your face.
That's exactly.
I'm telling you.
Exactly the face I was making.
I can
You like,
yeah.
and then this.
I can relate to that, but like totally like in a different stance where like I had a homie where I was just always brag about the stuff he's doing, and where it's like, but he never got to that. He never got that accomplishment, but he just bragged about, oh, I'm getting close to this. I'm getting close to this point.
That's the shiny ball effect.
Yeah, but I fucking hate that because it's like you're just calling me to brag about something, not to like really.
So, I got this going, I got that going, but you can't come though. It's only my ticket. Like
you just really wanted to call just to brag about what he was doing, or just talk about shit that's going on in his life. Never ask about me. Yeah. Because like for me, I would never really like go call someone unless it was something that I needed to like.
Yeah, unless you're in dire need.
Yeah, dire need something. But he would just call just like. Basically talk shit like, oh yeah, I got this interview with this thing. I was like, why are you calling about? First of all, you could text a motherfucker.
Yes.
Just text me, bro.
Yes.
Like you just text me that you got this going on. Don't be calling me for a whole hour just bragging about what you're doing, stuff like that. Like I don't care too much, man. Like, and so I had to cut him out because it's just being annoying because like you're just bragging about bullshit that I do not care about, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, not to put you in any type of
that's cool. Yeah.
No, I do that shit.
No. But like on like his side though, like some people have a problem to where they get so distracted by the shiny ball effect where like, oh, the next thing, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, oh, then I'm gonna do this. Like someone says one thing like, oh, like JB, let's go do this, and then the next day I'm like telling everybody I'm gonna go do this. I'm part of iHeart, I'm part of this, I'm part of that. No, you're not. Like you did one show, you did this, like you know what I mean. Like people get so, but some people can't help it.
That's fine, but. I will say this.
You're like, but they're not in my circle.
I'll say this. That's not my problem. That's a you problem. That's something that they gotta fix on their own. That's not for me. It's like that's cool that you're doing all this stuff, but like it doesn't pertain to me. Like you're not asking about me. You're not asking about my life.
No, but once you start talking about your life, they're really not interested.
They are in a sense, but it's like I don't care to even talk about my life like that because it doesn't really matter to like even bring it up. Like. I don't call my friends. Like, if something happens, I don't call my friends like, guess what?
But see, you're a guy, though. See, females are different, though.
He's a guy. I mean, yeah, it's totally different.
No, but females are different. We'll be like, oh, my God, guess what just happened? Like, or we'll be like, we might regret saying what we did with some guy the night before. Whatever, I don't know. But guys, you guys keep your feelings really pretty knit tight.
Hold it down. Like,
it's not my feelings, but it's like, let's say, like, if I got a new job and stuff like that, I wouldn't just call JB. I'll be like, yo, guess what?
Yeah.
No, but if you're excited about it.
I literally see him the next. I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you.
Women can't hold it. Women can't hold it. That's the thing, though.
I think guys are the same way as far as like women can't hold it and everything. Guys can't hold it when it comes down to something that they already maybe pre-instated. Let's say like I'm like, yo, Han, I'm gonna get my law degree. Right?
That's what I'm saying,
and then the day I get up, like, guess what just happened, bro?
Yeah,
like, nigga, I'm fucking representing in there.
That's super excitement, and I preempted you for it. Mm-hmm. But I would never go out of my way like, yo, guess who the manager at fucking Staples now?
All the notebooks, nigga, come out.
Come get a laptop. Like, bro, get the fuck out.
It's not like that. It's like I had prior experiences with this person before, and this literally all it does is bragging. Like if I was with like another homie and we just talk, and then he'll just brag about this here and there. That's fine. Like I don't care. But like if you're constantly doing that, it's like I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that too.
I get like a round of applause.
Yeah,
but like sometimes people don't have that support to where they can tell their their accomplishments to people. But I'm just speaking both sides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But sometimes people do brag. Like I do have a friend that does brag about shit, and I'm just like, so what do you want me to say?
That's exactly how I feel.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
and
okay, I'm like, let me call you back. I gotta close the refrigerator.
I gotta close the refrigerator.
Like
crazy.
it's gonna take up my time right now.
The crazy shit he said to me was like he said, oh, I got this interview with it, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, bro, that's cool, dude. Hopefully you do well. I was like, you don't sound so excited. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to say,
Yeah.
bro? Like if you get it, like,
yeah, get the interview first,
I was like,
and then holla at me.
No, but it's like, no, I'm like, get the job first. First
Yes.
of all, like, you already have the interview, but get the damn job
the
first.
job.
Or no,
exactly.
are you calling me for advice? Like, what do you think? Like,
No, he
like,
wasn't even calling
no,
me.
I call for advice if I'm doing an interview, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what's the question? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't know. I want money right now,
Yeah.
so
Like
I'm here.
Like in a sense, but like he was in a sense, but it's like more like it was more on the bragging side. But it's like the fact that I said you don't sound so happy, like, what do you mean? Like, you've been telling me about this stuff for a year, like for so many times already.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy for you, but get the
right.
job first. I'll
Just
be even
do
more
it already.
like I'll be even more happy when you get the job, bro.
Yeah, he jumping the gun.
Yeah, you
Wait
jumping the
till
gun.
you got it, and then
Yeah.
I got you, bro. All the excitement you ever needed, right
But
here.
honestly, that's like that's a very like common human trait. I'm just gonna say that because a lot of people jump the gun, they get excited, and then but that's what we call like diarrhea of the mouth, especially when alcohol is involved.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like, I'm gonna do this, and the next person sees you like 2 years later, they're like, so how did that deal work out for you? And you forgot about that shit. And you're like, I did tell that motherfucker about my shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and it happens, but
Uh-huh.
at the same time, I get that part of the friendship though too,
Yeah.
where it's like you're just trying to like brag. That's your phone, nigga.
That's my iPad. I mean, Instagram going crazy right now. But go ahead, we're
But yeah,
potting.
it's just, you know.
He's just trying to.
No,
just feel
I
like,
get
yeah.
it. I get that side too because I got a friend that like she literally brags about like everything she's doing, and I'm just like, and then when she says like when she calls and is like depressed, I'm like, oh, I thought you were doing this though. And she
Yeah.
goes, yeah, it's just really complicated to like explain, and I'm like,
Yeah,
how is it complicated to explain? But like you were just so excited about it.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's a. I hate that shit,
it's
man.
tiring. You're
Like-
like, why are you calling me?
Like if you're gonna do something, like keep it in the works. Once it gets better and you actually have something to give a status update about, then talk about it. But there's nothing like really like
Right, or if it's like
happening
your
yet.
favorite place, like, hey, I'm about to be a manager at
like
fucking,
yeah,
I
like
don't know,
if
fucking Adidas or whatever, like Puma or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, that's fire.
like if you're finally getting to that spot, then that's fine. Go
Mhm.
ahead. But like if you're just constantly doing it for something like that marginal and like you've been talking about it for a lot of times already, it's gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
That's how at least how I see it. But I
Absolutely.
think we should read the reasons.
Yeah,
about it.
let's move this thing along, man. So first up, 4 reasons why friendships end by psychology today. First reason is selfishness.
Mm.
Shall I read into it, or you already got
Yeah,
a
No,
synopsis?
that's relationships and friendships.
You should read it though. You should read it, though.
Let
I
me
wanna
read
see.
into it. All right. This includes a lack of trust and reciprocity in the friendship. Additionally, it included friends becoming unsupportive, manipulative, and unkind. See the study for several more behaviors that fall under the larger category of selfishness. Women were more likely than men to end friendships due to selfishness. A woman,
Women are?
yeah, apparently. A woman sent me this link, like, yo, this would be good for the pod. So, sorry.
I don't care. I mean, that's partially true, but like, I'm not selfish. Like, I try to help people, like, especially if I'm in a friendship or a relationship and I see like the potential, like I had one friend that she was really skinny and but she wanted to model and she was beautiful. She was Black and Mexican, and I presented an opportunity to her and she was like, why are you giving me this opportunity? I said, because they're looking for skinny models. Like, if I was, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not like fat, but you know, if I was your build
Mhm.
and you know what they're looking for, I would definitely do it. It's $500 a day. Like, you're doing 3 hours per day. You know, and she's like, well, I just don't get it because people in LA don't help other people. And I was just like,
She's scorned.
yeah, I was just like, okay.
But we're not even gonna keep it on women. Like, women was just a side effect of this actual thing. It's about selfishness and more specifically, becoming unsupportive, manipulative, and unkind. Do y'all agree that that's a reason why a friendship should
Yeah.
end?
I see manipulative definitely.
I
like,
definitely see manipulative.
Yep.
Because
know?
like this like one of the homies we're not friends with, like he'll tell certain friends this side of the story, but
Yeah.
tell other friends a different side of the story. It's like you're trying to make it seem like you're this type of person to the friends that you like more than other friends.
Yeah.
It's like that type of shit.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, I'm gonna confess to some things. Growing up, I was a bit more, I'm not gonna say stupid, but naive.
Naive.
I was absolutely naive.
I would say stupid, but you
Be-
can go with naive.
But I just, you know, I always thought people thought the same way I did in a sense. Therefore, I could trust anybody. Like, yo, no one's gonna take advantage of me, just like I wouldn't take advantage of anyone. I thought it was reciprocity. In
No,
the
I
fact that,
I went through that too.
yeah, and people would take advantage of you. Hey, bro, you know, go over there and do this for me. You know, never nothing illegal because that's where I draw the line. But if it was like, yo, we need a bottle, pull up, bro. I'd pull up with the bottle, like, yo, what's good?
And nobody's putting in it. You the
Nobody
only
put
bottle.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
you
feel
know,
that. I'm the only one
like,
with weed.
Like, yo, it's the girl you like is over here, man. Pull up, but the girl already like it's the
With
homie
some
already
nigga,
claimed it on the low, like, and it's like, dog, what? You knew the vibe.
You just want me to pull up with the bottle,
exactly.
Like, fucked up.
Yeah.
So it took some like real growing pains in order to realize what I was going through, but I started this game off real naive, and I had to take the blows on the way, and I just think that was very manipulative and.
Back east, I was the only one with a car.
Yeah, exactly. Like the person with the car is always taking advantage of high school.
And I'm the one sober, like, y'all about to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, but they always call me like, we want to chill. Y'all ain't trying to chill. Y'all just need to ride.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, come on. Ain't nobody stupid. It.
All right, so number 2. Lack of frequent interaction. Han?
I can see that.
That's kind of what we described starting things off.
I can see that. Like, where it's like, they'll just be there for certain moments. Like, if you have a party, then they'll want to come through. If it's just like a regular, just chilling dinner, they won't come through because it's not that spectacular, Like, they just want to be there just to have fun, or like there's like alcohol, or there's other people that they actually want to see involved. I could see it in that point, less frequent interaction, at least from my standpoint. I can relate to that, yeah.
Anything, Mink, or can we go to 3?
No, yeah, I kind of feel the same way, but like,
Shit. All right.
I don't know. It's just I mean, because I send memes with friends from back east and stuff, and that's how we interact. Even though we don't text all day, but we communicate through memes. So it's like my one best friend Eddie, like we were memed out like nonstop. Yeah, like his wife gets mad, but like this is what we do. And then when he comes to LA, like it's like we never left, but we don't text, we don't,
That's different though. That's different though, because you guys are still interacting because it's long distance.
Yeah, y'all interacting.
And I have a lot of friends like that where I'm like interacting with my homegirls through text message.
That's totally fine.
But like I'm be honest, I don't really have too many girlfriends out here. So, and when I did, I hung out with a few girls from LA, and I was just like confused. Because I don't chase dudes. I don't know. It's a different vibe.
God,
it was so weird. I was confused.
Oh my God.
Remember?
I remember. I remember.
What?
I remember.
Nothing. We won't go into detail.
We can talk about it.
But you remember.
I remember that. The fact that
so I'm right? They be chasing dudes.
Yeah. The fact
I was like, yes, well, I'm going to go get an Uber to... I said, what's your address again? Because my car's at your house.
You have no idea.
No idea.
You have no...
I'm over it.
We're going to go ahead and go to number 3.
We're going to leave it after the air, man.
Yeah.
Go to 3. Go to 3.
Number 3 is romantic involvement.
That's the relationship, so.
Well, actually, no, we'll read it.
So I'll read it because I don't know if they mean like a friendship ends because you got romantically involved with that friend. Let's say like a guy and a girl are friends.
Yeah.
Or does one of your homeboys get a girlfriend like I just said earlier and then moves
she don't
on?
Like you.
Yeah, and now we can't even be boys no more?
Yeah.
So it says romantic involvement. Here, women were more likely to end friendships if they perceived that their friend was interested in them or their partner in a romantic way. Meek, you got the floor.
Say that again? I was like in a trance.
Here, women were more likely to end friendships if they perceived that their friend was interested in them or their partner in a romantic way.
So if I was...
Let's say your friend's a guy, right? And
he starts
having feelings for you, and then he wants to be in a relationship with you. That's why a woman will want to end the friendship.
Or your homegirl was a friend of yours, and now she sees your boyfriend as a snack.
Yeah, we're gonna have a big talk.
Okay, but let's go his and then let's go mine. Describe, please.
So I would definitely be like, if that was the case, I'd be like, listen, it's happened before where I had a guy friend come on to me, and I'm like, listen, I had to tell him like we're just friends. And I said, if you can't handle that, then, but, like, it never got to that point to where, like, where he just couldn't contain himself, So we moved on. We're still friends.
Good.
But if a female, if a female was, like, trying to be on my dude, I'd be like, I'll call out in front of her. I'll be like, yo, what's up? And she'd be like, what do you mean? You like extra flirty, like, like what's going on? Like, I'll catch them in the act before I even try to, because people try to play dumb. Oh, what are you talking about? Like, you're being insecure. Like, nah, I'm not being nothing. Because when you catch people in the act, it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, I was just being, yeah, well, let me do that to you, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
so I had a female text a dude I was with. I don't even know how the numbers got exchanged. But I think it was because we both got, I don't know, or whatever.
You know how
But
to exchange, man.
I don't know.
You know.
We're in the room. I'm sitting next to this dude, and she's texting him like, yo, ditch her and come with me.
Oh, that's foul.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a fight.
But I was friends with the homegirl, and she brought her homegirl, and that was her homegirl. And we were cool,
okay.
And I was just like, I can never be cool with her. So, like, recently we went to
Don't say it.
Undisclosed location.
Edit that thing.
Whatever. But, my friend was like, you cool with meeting up with her because, the circumstance. I said, yeah. I said, but, I ain't got a nigga around. She do this time. So.
Revenge
What's
time?
good?
Yeah, let me go ahead and edit that out too, man.
Experiencing technical
Moving on.
difficulties.
Moving right along, man. Number 4, and final. Perceptions of friends and family. So men and women were equally likely to end friendships if friends and family disapproved of the other friends. Perhaps friends point out the negative effects that others have on us. I agree. I recently talked to a family member of mine, and she told me this exact thing. She was best friends with this girl. However, they had some friends that weren't so mutual. We all got homies. Let's say like you and Austin, and me and Antoine. Let's say Antoine doesn't like Han, and I cut Han off because Antoine didn't.
Yeah,
like
okay.
You feel me?
That's
That's what this rule is.
I see. Yeah.
Or like you cut me off because Austin didn't like me.
He shouldn't be talking shit about him in front of you, and because you shouldn't be comfortable enough to listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then it's like you question like, damn.
Yeah.
Well, why is he talking about me like that in front of you?
Yeah.
If I'm your friend.
But it's not even about the talking. It's about the action. Like let's say Austin is in his ear, like, yo, I don't really fuck with Juwan. And Han's like, all right, fuck Juwan. Then we both out. We're going to go this way.
I mean,
it's very hurtful.
What I even do too, like with friends, because every friend groups have different dynamics and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So like I try to I don't like to mix groups like that together. Because there's totally different dynamics. And then it causes trouble. They didn't want to hang out with each other.
Yeah, you gotta hang
whenever our
separately.
homies tried doing that, then I'll go fucking wild.
I love my group of friends. Just to talk about me personally. Like, the graduation party, I was like, look at, everybody gets along. Like, granted, I know everybody ain't fuck with each other like that, but y'all cordial enough to all be like, we can all chill in the same. Oh, sorry about that.
Wow.
Wow. It was.
Wow.
You got the next one. I'm going to get this master's and you in there.
Did I know you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You should have lied.
It was like
last month.
It was recently. And granted,
it's like last month. Mick, I'm sorry.
Was Nicole there?
Absolutely. Big
I
Nicky B
met
was
his
there.
mom, bro. I've been trying to meet the mom forever.
Bro,
like,
I didn't know he
crazy.
didn't know my mom.
I didn't know his mom, bro.
That was nuts.
It's crazy.
He was like, bro, I never met your mom.
Yo.
All right, got you.
Shout out to
My
Nicole,
mom was
man.
really tight. So when you was like, Nicole's be chill, I'm like, oh, I couldn't
Ain't
do
nobody
nothing
trying to hear
without.
all that. Like, where the fuck was my invite?
It's
I
in
would
the
have got you
mail.
a clutch ass
It's in
gift
the-
too. That's
man,
what the fuck you get.
UPS fucking up, bro.
Nah.
You supposed to get that. You didn't
UPS,
get
I brought that shit right to you.
that?
Shit, you get a degree, you get a great gift.
Hey, come on.
But it's
It ain't too
why I gotta
late.
bring up bullshit,
It ain't
right?
too
Why
late.
I gotta bring up bullshit?
Nah, it ain't too late. What
Nah,
up?
it's very
I'm still
late.
graduate. I'm still graduate a month later. Run that. I like Hennessy.
Juwan,
Anyway.
you fucked up, bro. That's on you, man.
Top shelf. I don't. Give me
No,
some Tito's.
But I can see
It's
that.
poppin'.
Oy.
I never experienced like that, but like that's why like in my opinion, if you have different friend groups and you know they don't like mince like that, keep them separate.
Yeah, hang
Like,
separate
yes.
times.
Yeah, hang at
absolutely.
separate times. That's why I tell them both like, oh, I'm hanging out with Austin on this day, man. I can't be.
Yeah,
be
I
here.
got my ratchet bitches and I got my classy bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
It ain't even that. 'Cause I can mix all classes, so
that's
to
too
speak.
hard, bro.
yeah, it is.
But
Because then you gotta keep up with who's
I-
getting smart with who. and
I
you're like,
actually didn't invite one of the homies to that shit because he has like existing beef with Daniel. Like him and Daniel
Daniel's
clash.
son?
And I was like, I can't have them both there at the same time. So
Damn.
I already invited
And
him.
niggas
I
will
can't
fight
invite him.
quick.
Exactly. So I was like, all right, I just gotta keep it on the hush hush. He might find out now. But I gotta keep it on the hush hush because if these two clash in one place, it's the end of the party. It no
Yeah.
longer exists. So yeah, I feel that 100%. Do y'all agree with this list? These four.
I agree.
These
With
four
those
traits?
are solid lists. I think like the funniest thing too with the romantic involvement is like when you see those memes like when you bring your girl along and then your homies start being comedians.
All of a sudden,
that's
everybody
so
comedian.
funny, bro.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is like, and then there's one means when it's like when the homie's like when your homie says, "Oh, you got a good one," and he's like, "What do you mean by that?"
What you mean a good one? Huh,
And it's crazy
motherfucker?
because like sometimes I tell him, but bro, like your chick is good, bro. She's cool. She got a good job. Like she's looking, boom. And then like I seen that and he's like, damn, did I do that shit to him? And I do that while knowing because you're not even trying to be like an asshole. You're just happy that the homie got a good one. It's like, damn, bro, like you're good, bro. You're set. Like be happy.
But he don't know. They don't know behind closed doors because we can be crazy.
No, but like in hindsight,
but we look good.
All y'all
on the
crazy.
streets.
Every woman is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm writing a paper on y'all. Every single one. It's over. Y'all all just nuts up there. But it's
No.
okay. We can't live without y'all. You know.
Yeah.
It's like literally the saying: can't live with you, can't live without you. It's like all right. Fuck
No,
it.
but I just
Find
like
one that annoys you the least. But they all annoy you to a degree.
But I just remember that thing because like one time I like my friend told me was like because there was this Google painting that was going around. It's like oh tell my girlfriend to send you this amount of money and then like you'll get this money back. I was like okay, let me just like DM her real quick and I just sent her. I was like and I was thinking like am I crossing the line by like messaging his girl because he told me to and then he just messaged like oh hey just send the money to me and I'll send it to my girl. I was like and I thought it's like is he mad at me because like I messaged the girl or something so like I was thinking about that type of shit where it's like
Wait, what?
because like you know how like some people will make it weird if your friend will message someone's significant other. So I did it, but without no like bullshit. Like it was more about like some Google Pay shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just thinking about like, oh, did I cross the line by even messaging
I
his
feel you.
girl?
But wait, so he told you to message her?
He told me to message her, but then he just told me it's like, hey, just send me the money, just send the money to me, and I'll send it to her, and then boom.
I feel you. I've done this on 2 occasions. The homies, girls have hit me up. One was she was on the podcast and she went up the link and stuff. So I was like, okay, so she hit me up on IG, but I didn't follow her or nothing. But what I did was I sent her to the general mail just so the homie can know like.
But that's what niggas do, right?
no
If the
funny
girl
business.
follows you, you won't follow back.
Yeah, exactly. Or I don't follow the homies
happened
girls
to me. I'm
at
like-
all.
Oh no,
I don't follow the homies
No,
girls
yeah,
at all.
I
I'll
would-
follow their wife or maybe somebody a bit more
Oh,
long
what?
lasting.
Yeah, like a kid and
Yeah.
all right. Like
If-
y'all got structure.
but
if the-
never a girlfriend.
if the homie's girl follows me first, and I check that the other homies follow her too, then I was like, okay, that's
Yeah,
fair.
exactly.
That's
Not
cool.
just
Yeah,
me.
you're not the
That's fine.
only
Yeah.
one.
No, I got
Because they can make up stories too. I mean,
Yeah.
people are-
yeah,
Yep.
I got too much respect for my homies, bro.
Yeah. So there was that one occasion. Then on the other occasion is I can say this because the day this podcast come out will be the day when the homie has a surprise party coming up, and his girl reached out to me like, "Yo, I heard you one of
Yeah.
his friends.
Yeah.
We're throwing a surprise party this time, this place. Be there." And I was like, "Okay, I got you." And then she hit me like, "Yo, do you know any other y'all homies that you think I should send this message to?" I was like, all right, let me think. And I left her on red. And I don't know if this is going to come back at the party like, you left me on red, motherfucker. But
Right.
I went to go search for his IG because he's the homie's homie. He ain't necessarily my homie. I couldn't find it, but I felt like it was too much time that had passed. So I couldn't hit her back. So I just left her on red just out of respect. And like, I don't want to seem like I'm in the DMs or nothing like that. So
No, but you should
Out
have
of
been like,
respect,
my
I
bad, left you on
Nah,
red, but I
hey,
was searching.
I'll just say it at the party. Don't worry.
It's different, man.
'cause I don't
Okay,
wanna
yeah,
be- I
okay,
don't wanna
you can be in
her to-
person.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't want him to message her back and then
But she
him
probably
look
looked
over
at it
into his
5
phone and
different
now I
times,
gotta
but-
fight the homie.
It's no, it'd be wild, man.
Yeah, so it's just, I don't touch it at all. Like
Privacy
two
screens.
messages get out
Privacy
there.
screens.
I'm not. This ain't
Yeah.
nothing. Hands up,
Because you
don't
don't
shoot.
want to cause any awkward.
It's not out of fear. It's
confrontations.
just like I don't want to lose that homie.
No, yeah,
something.
over something stupid.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
I
thing.
understand the male ego because if I look over and I see the homie's name in my girl's DM, I'm gonna have some questions.
Yeah, it's like why you even talking to
Yeah.
first?
That
like,
happened
what's
to
going
me, and when I went to a wedding, the motherfucker, like, we were sitting at a different table,
Mhm.
and it was his friend's wedding, and I knew nobody there. We're sitting at a different table. He moved our cards, like our names, to his table.
Mhm.
So I get there, and I'm sitting next to this nigga, and I was just like, I look at my boyfriend, I'm like, he's like, and his friend's like, it's a lovely dress you chose, and I'm like, oh man. You know, and my boyfriend's kind of like a little lit already,
Yeah.
and he's just. So I text my brother. I'm like, "What should I do?" Because I go to my brothers because
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a solid opinion because they're not trying to fuck me. They're my brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're like, "Look, do this," and I'm like, "I already told him." And he's like, "Well, what did he say?" I'm like, "He's drunk." I'm like, he said, "Well, just wait till tomorrow." Just kind of like lay it on him. But he was like out there, like he really trying to get with me. He was in my DM the same night. Like, oh my.
Well, did he know your boyfriend too?
They grew up together.
Oh, that's
Oh.
They grew up together.
That's
I was
even
like,
worse, man.
yo, he was like, so how long have you guys been like doing this. I was like, in a relationship? I was like, what is this?
Oh, he was trying to make a play, man.
Yeah, he was like, wait, how long you been doing
Yeah.
this? He was like, and then he was showing me that he had kids in like South Africa, and I'm like, you trying to show that you have ethnicity to you, like
That's
Your
crazy.
boyfriend was right there? He ain't saying nothing like, hey, motherfucker, calm down.
he laughed, like, because he's very passive. He's very
He's
like,
a god.
well, he was very passive. And he's just like, oh, he's fucking around. I'm like,
No, but you know what? It's
All right.
because probably because they grew up together. Though. That's
no,
an
yeah,
idea.
and he just like, but he's very like in general, he's not confrontational.
But you know when your boy trying to put the moves on the girl, you can tell, like, look at him getting in.
No, but I told him
So if he
once he
getting in his
started
bag
doing the
on my
Instagram
girl-
shit, I told him,
Yeah.
and he said something. He was like, if he does it again, like he'll say something to him. So then it was 2 other friends that he grew up with started putting hard eyes on my shit. I was like, I just started
He
screenshotting
got some
and
terrible
sending.
homies.
I know,
That's what I'm saying.
man.
Like that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
I always think like fighting is the last resort.
No, no, never.
Fighting is the last.
Shooting is the first. No, but
Nah, it's just like fighting is the last resort. First, I'm gonna come to you like a man. I'm put you to the side. Hey, bro, I done seen some messages. What's up? Everything good? Like, you know?
yeah, like you got the game fucked up.
Yeah, like that's
Like-
my girl, dog. Like
No,
this
but
my
it's just
girl.
like you're
girl.
disrespecting me though. Like
yeah.
regardless if it was somebody you're just fucking anyway.
Yeah.
Like I didn't say yo. Like when I'm done, like you know, what I mean? That's not the relationship we had. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, but like he don't have no respect for you.
Yeah,
No, like
It's
I got a
love.
That is
problem
kind
with
of true though. Like
now
you
if
ain't
I see
respecting
like,
him
yo,
like
he
that.
sent you a dick pic, it's like, all right, I might be liable to pop off right then and there. Like,
Whose
yo,
dick was
you
bigger?
went nah,
You
fuck
turned into
that.
Will Smith.
You went crazy in the DM, like off rip. So I gotta go crazy. I gotta balance the energy out, you know. But if he like sending hard eyes and stuff, I gotta first bring you to the side, like, bro, you know that's my girl. Like
Like,
that's
I
not
eat
a
her
girl.
pussy,
Like, yeah, that's not
like,
a floozy.
like,
I'm just
since,
fucking around.
Since when
with.
were you a
Like,
stand-up
that's my-
comedian? You bringing out your best jokes right now? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm little.
No,
I gotta wear that.
No,
because
for real. Like sometimes, like you think, like you say too much funny jokes, and then when your chick's laughing too much, like damn.
Yeah, I know.
You're
My-
like, the nigga's not that funny, bitch.
Yeah,
I
I know.
was on both sides. I done made like my homie's girl laugh.
Me
super
too.
hard,
Me too.
And I was like, ah, shit. Maybe I should just like tone it down.
Like, I'm
a
gonna
little
tone
bit.
it down because my girl might choke me the fuck
And
up
I
too.
always think that too. Like maybe I should tone it down.
Yeah,
But my whole
yeah.
mo,
Yeah,
my whole mo is like, yo, be funny, be charming. Like it's just like you'll
No,
get
but
along
you're
with
you're
people.
just trying to meet someone and you know like catch a vibe, but not in that way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I totally
but
get
you
it.
women,
No,
No,
I
no,
tell
no, no,
you,
I don't get down like that. Listen,
the
I,
giggles come out in the box, get wet,
No,
and
no,
it's
no.
like,
that's
I didn't
different.
mean
That's
to-
different. That's different. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, that's
Fucking
crazy.
laughing and wetting and shit. What the fuck is going? Is there a spot?
That's crazy that you
Fucking
say that,
soda.
man. Because like when you said like your girl would get mad, like you making too much people laugh. Like my girl has directly told me she has gotten mad at me.
I'll
It's
pinch
like,
your fucking thigh.
bro, she has gotten.
Hey, funny
she has,
man.
She has
Stop
gotten
it.
mad at me.
Fucking
It's like,
funny guy.
it's like, oh, so you're so funny, huh? Making everybody laugh, talking to
See?
everybody.
That
Yeah.
shit Hispanic.
Not paying. She's like not paying
You're,
attention to me.
look, you know Hispanic? His panic.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I'm telling you, no, like, not. I
You're-
love
you're the
Latinas,
panic.
but man, they're like super crazy sometimes, man. No joke.
Tell
I
me
love
about
them, but it's like, damn. It's like you
Tell
gotta
me
get.
about it.
I gotta balance the attention and then balance like making everybody
we
laugh
won't
and
bring
shit
it
like
up.
that. Oh man, it's
Yeah.
it's like tough. I was like, oh shit.
We're natural protectors.
I just like for me,
Toxic.
Biffy's like,
Toxica. Toxica.
I just try to make people laugh. So it's like,
Yeah.
naturally, I just like to joke around. I never try to be too serious unless it's like there's a time for that, you know. But it's like when
No.
you're at like a social setting, it's like just making everybody laugh, just trying to talk.
but
and
see,
stuff.
some women don't know their boundaries, so you
Yeah.
get all crazy, right? Like my ex got crazy and was like being jokey joke, blah blah, and the girl was like, and grabbed his waist. I was like, I grabbed her. I was like, listen, bitch, what are you doing?
Oh,
what
no,
are we
see.
doing here? What are we doing? So, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, me too.
I make sure
I
I
pray for you, Meek.
White people got a different type of level of comfort.
They do. They do.
Okay.
They absolutely do.
and
but this ain't
they'll
the spot.
fuck you and be like, we were just fucking. It wasn't really nothing. Nah.
That ain't for this pod. We gonna say that for another pod.
Ah.
We've been at it for a while, almost 3 hours.
Oh,
Han,
shit.
Any closing remarks? You want to finish that point up?
It's Britney, bitch.
shit.
Brittany watch. Brittany watch 2022 to end the show.
Fuck no.
Please.
No.
I wanna
heard
see
she was
it.
twerking online.
I want to see it. She
I
ain't got
ain't-
no cheeks.
She ain't got no ass, bro. She for sure got no ass, man.
I do something strange.
She got psychotic ass though. If you're on meds, she might be twerking it a little hard. So she might be doing her thing.
She got no ass, bro.
I'll do something strange for some
That shit ain't
change,
worth it,
man.
bro.
Nah, it's for legacy, you know. I do something strange.
We can save Brittany watch for next time. Fuck
I can't see what Brittany Spears.
I really want to go on this one though, real quick.
What's
5
up,
things
Nick?
you hate about texting the opposite sex.
Oh,
we need a whole nother pod for that.
yeah, we did like first of all, we did that before.
We have
did that before.
But I have a
Okay.
question though. Why don't guys text back like
I do
immediately?
text. Oh, I text back at least.
Well, you're probably scared. You're Hispanic.
Oh no, let me just. I have leverage, so I'm good. I have
No,
leverage.
but like, so we'll text you, right? Like, literally, you text me and then I text you right back, and then it's like done for like hours, and you're like, yo, you just had your phone.
we got lives.
What is that? No, we got
live.
lives too, but if you got a watch, you got an Apple Watch, you got like, what the fuck is really going on?
Or at least
Can't
if
text and drive.
I don't text my chick for like
Can't
a while.
text
I'm not a police officer. You don't gotta
We got
convince me,
live.
motherfucker.
We got lives. I'm sorry, Meek. Can't text and drive. We going this way and that way. Sorry.
Nah.
Sorry, hun.
No, like if I'm like if
Han or hun?
Hun. Sorry, hun.
I was like,
Like
yo.
Toots. Can't make it.
I'll
Nah,
call
like,
you Toots.
I'll text you when I
Okay.
text you.
If I don't
hell
text my
no.
chick for a while, it's either I'm working or because.
No, but if I know you're working, that's different. I'm not gonna fucking blow you up. And if I know you're out with your guys or
Okay.
whatever, but if I know you're just fucking home doing nothing.
Oh,
We're
I'm
not doing
taking my nap,
nothing.
It's
We're
like-
not doing
Yeah,
nothing.
No,
it's not like
that's
we're
the
doing-
thing.
that's
Yeah,
not
I
bad.
was taking a nap. Oh, sorry. I
No,
was taking
we're
a
on
shot.
the
I
S5
actually
trying to
got-
win a Super Bowl, and you getting in the way of that. Just know that.
I always have legitimate
That's
reasons.
true.
I
I
trying
always
to win
have
the fucking
legitimate
World
reasons.
Cup, and you trying to fuck that up. That's why we don't text you for hours. It's take
Yeah,
25
if
games
I-
to end
if
a
I-
so- 25 minutes to end a soccer
'Cause
game. Sorry.
The thing is, if you're out with the homies and you're constantly on your phone texting your chick, that's a bad look already, bro.
No,
Yes.
but I already said that, and I don't want to get into it because you know what I'm saying. Whatever.
We
My
on the
brother had to
S5.
send this bitch videos that no females were there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh.
The
Y'all
insecurity
women,
is real.
women are crazy.
No.
Yeah, they're crazy, bro.
I'm
It's
not gonna
okay.
date someone if I gotta do that.
Wait, do
Okay.
what? So you said
Be like, oh, send me a video that no girls are there. That's corny as fuck. You're gonna be like,
yeah.
you really gonna be in a bar like this?
I can do that shit. I like
It is, but if I'm
No,
not guilty,
but
I'm
like,
like,
but if you're not, but no, but see,
Yeah.
but if you're saying yeah, she's gonna be like, why are you so excited? Like that's
Because with the
OD.
boys,
Come with the
homies,
fellas.
with the
Nah,
Nah,
homies.
not here.
but like nah.
No,
I
this is
wish
time
I
for
was a
truth.
dude sometimes because
No.
I'd be like, look, bitch, ain't no fucking way. Like you
ain't
got me
bad.
fucked. But if you slanging that shit, and you
If I'm
Right there on
naked
the
in the
table.
bar, okay, you got all excuse to pull
No.
up and act crazy, but like, what do you?
I'm saying like, it's just like, I'm gonna give you a real example.
At that shit out.
Somebody
Hey,
I know
pause.
was watching a game, right? And a Hooters commercial came on.
Okay.
A Hooters commercial.
Alright.
Bitch came down. Oh, really? This is what you're watching? Thank you.
Yes.
Yo, that's
I'll
How
say
the
yes.
fuck can you control the TV? Like, come on, what's gonna come on
that's
next?
crazy. That's
That's like borderline like 5150. That's crazy. That's like insane.
Definitely gotta hit it with the truth.
that's literally that
Yes.
what happened to me.
There's
bro.
gonna be
I watch
bitches
porn when you're not
everywhere.
around too, and I make sure I look up the biggest titties just to spite you.
Bigger than yours.
You know how, like,
Dude, I say bigger than.
you know how you could be on, like-
my search history is bigger than my girlfriend's titties.
I get rid of my search history.
That's crazy because those commercials will fuck you up because then like you be on Instagram
Alright, which one?
and then
The one with
sponsor
the-
and then titties will come up or some shit like that.
No, and she
That's
said
like
my
a
brother
woman.
was.
What she say, Meek?
Just
What
edit
she
that
say,
out.
Meek?
She said that my
Nigga.
friend was all googlied in the commercial. Like, come on, like how long was you watching? How long was the commercial? Like, let's get real. That's like
That's ridiculous.
that's OD.
That's
As a
ridiculous.
motherfucker. So that's the thing. I have zero tolerance.
Okay.
Me got zero tolerance for crazy bitches.
Yeah,
bro. That's how we're
I
going.
do. So if you got crazy bitches, don't bring them here.
you got it. Any closing remarks before you get out? Y'all want some donuts? We got donuts, muffins. to the side.
www.effingmeek.com is my lash line, baby.
Don't get you no lashes, but
Get
get
some
you something
lashes. I'm getting Nicole some lashes. Nicole. We don't got her last name, but it's cool.
Else. You got a keychain or something? I get her a keychain.
No.
But no lashes to be on my mind.
She's gonna get the cute ones. Like,
Ain't no such thing.
I'm coming to the Dina to put them on her. I'm coming.
Not on duty. Not on duty. Not if
All right,
I'm
well,
there.
when,
Hey,
when are you in
motherfucker,
school,
wait,
graduate?
I'm not in school. I graduated.
Exactly,
I
graduate.
graduated. I'm done. It's up, baby.
So the next podcast, how do you feel if your friend doesn't invite you to your graduation party? It's cool.
Jesus.
Hey, that's actually a good one, man.
It was a good party
That's
too.
a-
It wasn't the best.
What the hell?
It wasn't the best party I ever threw, but it was like my
It
fellas
was
are
on
here.
Figueroa, wasn't it?
No, no,
It was around that area though. Like it was like my guys are here. We got drinks galore. games everywhere. It's fucking tight. It was a little vibe. It was a little vibe. You know,
a little kickback,
and it was safe for all the homies in relationships.
Did you invite R?
What?
Did you invite R?
No. Why would I do something crazy like that?
Why say like
She's
that?
been through the journey. I don't know.
She ain't. Or he. You don't know who I'm talking about.
The clown
it. It. No, it ain't. But we'll see how the next has been the 50 Beats podcast. Meek, thank you for coming through. Han, my guy, as always.
FMmeek.com for your last
remember
baby.
these important words. Where the ladies at, where the hoes, where the bitches. Every real nigga know the difference. All right, we'll see y'all next.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up.